Hi, welcome. We're here. We're back. And now I turned it back up. There we go.
That was weird. Holy shit.
Welcome to Courtesy Flush, where we have great audio equipment and we know how to use it. We're going to be, Crash is going to be playing
SANIC Colors.
SANIC Colors.
So, obviously we skipped Sonic Heroes, so no, we didn't fully go with every mothership.
Obviously, we skipped it. I had no idea. Go ahead.
So, we're bouncing around a little bit because I had a moment. I've had a long week. Obviously, we didn't do this yesterday because I was at work instead of having the day off, and I kind of had a moment of like, you know what? Fuck playing all the shitty Sonic games. Let's play a good one.
And then go back to the shit.
And then we'll go back. We'll play Sonic 06 eventually. We'll play some of the stages from Sonic Unleashed 2 so I can show off the good parts of that game. But today, we're going to be looking at the stars because they are so bright. Because Sonic Colors
like to
feel so right.
Skeet at night.
What? No,
what?
Not. Don't jizz on this game.
The colors.
I
thought those were the words.
We were early. We were actually ready to go earlier, and then I was like, "Hey, let's try setting this up on the Wii U." So here we are.
Stretched 480p.
It was absolutely. Well, I mean, at least now you can see it better. Yeah, you want to mute that? Thank you.
Yep. We're doing it. Wiimote nunchuck.
Right. Here we go.
I could see why our buddy Dave really likes this game just from the music.
Yeah.
It's like one of his favorite games.
It's a good game. I just now noticed he has a coffee.
Yeah. Because one of them is like a coffee machine, right?
I think so. Cubot's just an idiot. That's all I know him for.
I just realized you were coming out of the right channel, Kevin.
I was gonna say.
I fixed it.
I like how the rapport there was, oh, look at these lovely boys. Oh, God, another Sonic stream. It's a good one, though.
So it was so good. I enjoyed that.
So
Thank you for sharing that intro with me. I enjoyed every second of it, and I will totally sit over here and enjoy this game with you guys because it looks like it's going to be so much fun.
It is. So a couple things with this game. It's written by the same people that wrote Happy Tree Friends. In fact, that's who writes for the Sonic IP now. Are the people that wrote for Happy Tree Friends.
Which is why Sonic Boom is so fucking funny.
Yeah. So this is like the dawn of Sonic being funny. Like Sonic and Tails just being goofy.
I'm so mad I missed Shadow the Hedgehog stream. You should be, because you could have made fun of me all day.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, if you want to go watch that train wreck of a game,
just skim.
Just watch me break down halfway through.
Yeah.
So let's get into it.
Yeah.
Sonic, do you read me? Hello?
Keep it on.
Hello, Sonic.
Damn it.
Keep it on. And there's no bullshit, it just gets you right into the game. Also the music. How's it feel?
Good.
I forgot how good this music is. And I'm sure we'll find the plot out in a second.
Okay, there we go.
What did this come before Unleashed?
After. This was the first game after Unleashed. This was like, we learned our lesson after Unleashed.
Oh man.
Oh, I don't have the... All you do is mash A. Why is this even a thing? Amazing! Oh, shit!
Because it's a game for kids.
Oh. And now we're in outer space. Oh. Ice Flake. Aka Shane. Thank you for the courtesy.
Oh my god.
That was really nice.
Thank you.
The nunchuck
So-
hasn't been used in years. Just a little sticky.
Oh, yeah. It probably has like tar left over. Dude, just a B? Oh my god.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
This time I can justify it because I don't have all the skills needed to get an S. Fry Guy, just go watch the YouTube video and then hate in the comments so I can hate with you. Because I was the one who suffered.
It became painful, and not like in a funny way. Because there was points where we were just like,
Why?
when does this level end?
That fucking falling one. Just fuck that level. So this is finally Eggman Land. Eggman's amusement park.
Okay.
And also, him doing the announcements in the background is amazing if you can hear them at all.
Why can't we hear them?
He says them sometimes. They're like supposed to be faint in the background. These running sections are so sick.
Did they remake this?
No.
This is what it looked like when it came out in 2010. Ah!
You can jump off those?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't have the laser.
I watched like a piece of it and it was the first level. Yeah, dude, I get it.
Oh, the last fucking red star.
What is the red star?
Collecting all 5 red star rings in a level unlocks a new level in the arcade section so you can get all the chaos emeralds.
And then what does that do?
Supersonic. Thankfully, you don't need it to beat the game.
Yeah, you get the chaos emeralds.
Wow.
Welcome to Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, where you can enjoy 5 planets for the price of 1.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt. But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
Sonic's a mathematician.
Is that
It
Chris
would be pretty
Redfield?
hard to
Yes.
miss a giant floating space
Chris Red,
amusement
Sonic the
park
Hedgehog
surrounded
punches
by
boulders
planets.
now.
Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, you can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people. Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
The CG is nice. It's like a Pixar
All this
movie.
fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
So stupid.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to. Huh?
Aliens!
Your voice chip is stuck on cowboy again. Stop talking and let those aliens.
You got it, partner! Come on here, you little varmints! Come back here! I'm gonna get you!
Doesn't give a fuck.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
Evening.
Evening. Good to see you.
Hey, what's going on? Huh?
Oh fuck! Tears him apart.
He just starts shitting SpaghettiOs. Did he build that space elevator in Australia? I thought I saw Australia.
I think so. Or Florida.
This is all wrong.
Are you? Okay.
So what is this?
It's
Just the name of the save file.
The save file.
Oh, now you gotta pick a me icon? There you go.
SANIC.
Next stop, the top.
So this is like the map. These are all 7 different areas. And then this is where, when you collect the red star rings, it translates into these levels right here. And then you can play one based on how many you've unlocked so far. And then that's how you get the Chaos Emeralds. There's a shit ton of levels in there.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's like a huge overworld map.
Oh, this fucking song, though.
Now you're in quick step mode. Move left and right to dodge obstacles.
This game has a good sense of speed.
Oh, that I'm
Oh,
not
you have
gonna
to
like.
jiggle?
Yeah, you have to jack off to shoot off an alien.
Hey, You said something about using dreams to communicate.
Oh, no, go back.
Oh, he uses screams to communicate.
Laser! White guy!
Did you say white guy?
I think it's a Jeff Gerstmann quote. When they did this on Giant Bomb, that was what he said when he first heard that.
What?
Ah!
What does a white guy have to do?
What?
Because they were playing it in Japanese, because they were like, fuck the Sonic American voices. And then they flipped it over to English. And he was like just so shocked at how, I guess, in Jeff Gerstmann's words, white guy it sounded.
Wow. Who's Jeff? Who's this person?
GiantBomb.com?
I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna shut this down. I have no clue.
I'm just gonna stop talking.
What? Why?
Talk more.
Yeah, please.
Say dumber things, please.
Why is it dumb? I don't know what it is.
Oh, well, I feel like I sound dumb.
I have no idea.
I
what
think
that is.
whoever you're talking about sounds a little biased.
We'll go with that. Oh no, I'm missing everything.
Giant Bomb is like a video game journalist website, isn't it?
Oh, then fuck him.
Kind of like Kotaku.
I'm not about it.
Game journalism?
Yeah,
Fuck it.
fuck game journalism, dude.
There's the if you go down there you'll fucking die icon.
Hey, Biddy, it's good to see you, man.
Why would I bother with the laser here?
Because you can skip it.
I feel like I need it for later.
Well, you just collected... I don't know.
No, that's the end
So
of
you
the
can
stage.
skip it, I guess.
Hey man, you got an A. Can you get an S rank?
Yes, and you get 3 lives for getting an S rank.
Nice.
Isn't there some way to like change the A to an S just by flipping around in it?
No, you can
No.
only use it to break out another extra life.
Okay.
Oh god, I can't even tolerate it. It's so dumb. The violent video games, yes, because no other country has video games, and I can't even.
Japan doesn't have video games.
Yeah.
And they don't have gun violence.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, this stage.
Weren't there some stages that were like hella short?
Yeah, this is one of them.
Is this one of them?
This one and stage 6 are hella short. No. Go back. SANIC!
Aquarium Park Act 1 music is nice.
Aquarium Park is just the
Aquarium
shit.
Park is good.
I fucking love Aquarium Park. It took the idea behind water levels in Sonic are scary as shit to look at how palatable this is now. To be fair though, it's also fucking huge if you get lost.
What about Aquatic Ruins? That's a good Sonic level.
I hate getting lost in the water in the aquatic ruins.
Gotta connect the thermostatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer.
Made up science words! You sound like an asshole.
I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy. Or gal. Or whatever you are.
Oh man!
Chest bursts open.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello.
I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you...
Your problem is that you're using that Wii U controller.
I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with
We
like
tried it.
some kind of wild
Doesn't work.
It doesn't
that
even talk to the
After a
Wii
few
U.
seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Takes over Sonic's body.
We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
There's a good handful of
I mean,
tongue-in-cheek moments in the dialogue.
I'm sure that there is an evil plan, but I would like it if there wasn't, and Sonic's just being a huge dick.
Then you need to watch Sonic Boom.
There's a few episodes in Sonic Boom where that's the case, where Eggman's just trying to enjoy himself. And
Sonic's just a dick.
Sonic's like, "Come on, Eggman, you're up to something." He's like, "What? I'm just here for a walk around the town." Do you think anyone's really buying that? And everyone starts sympathizing with Eggman. They're like, "What the fuck, Sonic?"
The communications with the Wii. Oh, there we go.
I think it's the batteries are loose on the inside.
He's like, I have all this amazing technology to make a carnival. Why not?
Oh wait.
Instead of a secret ploy to capture aliens for their power.
Sonic just comes in and starts wrecking his lab, and Robotnik's just like, "Well, I just discovered the cure for cancer." And Sonic's just sitting there like, "Oh."
Oh? It's like one of those meme faces. Oh.
Just casually making a catch-all translator that just somehow turns a brand new alien language into English. How are you doing, man?
Oh, hey, Sonic. Didn't see you walk in.
Sorry, I was just figuring out string theory. Did you need something?
Yeah, Tails. I want to get some drugs and kick some ass.
See, that's Sonic was that bad influence in college. Tails is just going to be. He had a budding career
There's a red star down there.
in engineering. He was going to change the world.
Every time I use a power-up, that's gonna happen.
Pause it.
Because the controller's batteries are loose. And also you're jerking it off, which is weird.
Yeah.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? It's how you act. You just jack off to
think it's
to
just-
fly at the speed of light.
I think it's just bad leads.
It's a Wiimote. These things are made to survive the apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
They're nunchucks technically.
Yeah, I have Wiimotes on the wall right next to my barracks.
I have a wall of Wiimotes, so bullets can't penetrate.
This feels like a Scott the Woz joke.
Hey, you got an A.
I might get an S. Nope, not enough rings.
He was gonna sell it at a really unreasonable price, so Sonic wins morally.
Actually, my favorite music in the whole game is probably Planet Wisp, Act 1. Yeah, 4 and 6 are really short. I don't know why I bother with the red rings. Let's just try to get through the game, because if I bother with the red rings, this stage is going to go a lot longer than it should.
Well, it's the same thing we were saying about Shadow the Hedgehog. You're like, I really want to get these A ranks. And we're like, what?
We're never gonna play this game again.
Yo!
Wow.
Now I gotta wait because I fucked up the jump. You know what? Fuck this. Yeah.
Are these levels? Yeah, Crash is really good at Sonic,
Yeah.
which is why we have him play it. I'm. It's not even that I'm not good at Sonic, because I'm not. I just don't really care to play these kinds of games. I enjoy watching it with my friends, really. Like I could play them, but it wouldn't be nearly as entertaining as watching him play it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a weirdo that is actually a big fan of this franchise.
Are you ever going to be not
Normal?
depreciating your?
Nope. It's just, it's ingrained.
Personality.
I will try to discontinue, and I'm sorry.
You have a fun, enjoyable personality. Stop.
That you like shitting on.
Yeah. You're shitting on our friend, just so you know.
I'm just gonna play a game.
Not nearly enough aliens.
Want us
Who's
to
that?
get more-
Behold, a dollar!
He just dropped 100 pennies. He just like, here's 100 pennies. Just threw them on our lap.
Mr. Ito?
Thank you, Mr. Ito.
Alien varmints. Idiot. Get aliens.
I apparently only play non-loser, non-baby video games. Right. So at some point we're gonna play Breath of Fire.
Precious little aliens. I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me. What? Sonic!
Who you calling nothing?
Wow.
You mean since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Great! I thought nobody would get that.
Fine. You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess. Release the big boy.
Oh,
At
I
least
love that
don't
franchise.
Screw it up.
They have some really good diners. They had them all over Ohio for a while. I think there's like one still.
They're still around. It's a different name.
Oh.
Friskies?
Frisch's Big Boy.
Frisch's.
The one
See-
in Toledo where the color of the Big Boy would change depending on the day.
Guess it's time for me
The time
to
of day.
start stopping.
I get it.
Oh, he finally got it.
So
We have one or two in Columbus that I know of. Yeah, I used to go there all the time as a kid. It's a very like,
I know where Tweet Point is. It's dead.
see, if me or Mike played this, it would take at least 5 minutes.
To kill that boss.
That was 27 seconds.
yeah.
There's my first ass.
Did
Well,
it?
the graphics are so nice for this series. I think this is the best I've seen. Not that I've seen all the Sonic games.
But no, I mean, if I had my way, all of the Sonic games would follow the graphical like art style of Sonic Colors. It's the most fitting. I really think so.
It does
Just
good at,
fucking moonwalks back.
There you are.
it does well to capture like the original
I did a little shopping,
Sonic
got a bite to eat, and
Genesis
trapped a giant
style.
killer robot.
Oh, really? And they've got shopping here too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read.
Because no one else in the world can read binary.
Okay, ask away.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
Okay, he says his name is Talks a Lot, and he's from a faraway soda, and where flowers water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah, I think I can figure this out.
27 seconds. What is this, a Tyson fight?
He said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called Wisps.
Lisps?
No, Wisps, with a W.
The nerd?
Yeah, I'll just
no,
stick with aliens
the
if that's
no.
okay with everybody.
Oh, sure. So anyway, they're either being used
It's okay with
for
me,
their magical
Sonic. You go
powers
ahead.
by an evil man,
I'm glad he asked my permission.
or
Yeah.
to make underwear to be worn by Salad. You can just hear save them over and over.
Oh, this game's got that a lot, Fry Guy.
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. I think I'll go check them
Directly
out
behind him.
and maybe save some aliens.
It is directly behind him.
The boss man said to wrangle every piece of this mess. When you consider what we're doing from a robot's point of view, it's actually pretty gruesome.
Don't think about it.
If you say so.
At least he recycles.
I'm
He's got his
missing an
own
arm.
recycling
Have you
facility.
got an arm?
His own recycling
Really? How much can it matter?
corporation.
I guess it can't matter much.
Orbot is so fucking lazy. I didn't realize he was so lazy.
Indolent and smart alligator.
He's like, catch him. He's just shooting his gun in the air like, fuck this.
Wow. There's some stuff happening and things.
Sweet, sweet mountain baby.
Yeah, this is the weirdest.
I love this level,
But this
dude.
song.
What, it's just like fucking horns?
This game's so colorful, like, I can't even think of what to say right now. I'm just mesmerized. This music is so cool.
I
You can take shortcuts.
I think this game is crazy.
Okay, so, oh, it turns off your boost when you're on these turns so that you can do this. I was pushing the wrong button.
What?
Plays like techno when you're a drill.
My god. And now you're trapped there forever.
No, it'll pop up another one. I do not like that.
My god.
That's how you kill the ones in the
That's
background.
pretty funny, actually. Oh, that guy's just doing his job!
Fuck his job, dude. It's like a kid enjoying a ride and then the robot's dead and then the kid, like... I'm not gonna make that joke.
Yeah, why does he bother with jets when he has levitation the entire time?
I like how it's just a world of cake,
Cake and cheeseburgers.
donut loops, and then a missile silo.
full of fucking confetti.
So, Robotnik's a baby boomer, basically.
I mean, I feel like that's a pretty on-point statement. Oh, okay. You see these springs?
Cakes, diner foods, and nuclear missiles?
He's just Guy Fieri. Anyway, do you see these springs?
No.
They laugh when you hit them because they're designed to hurt you.
Oh.
Like they knock you into traps and shit.
Drifting mechanics, the bane of my existence.
Amazing! You hit the A button 5 times! Oh my god!
Well, yeah. But it's a game for kids. Oh.
Damn, I had 100 and I had 200 rings. There went my whole S rank, dude. I just right there, the last run. I just
What
dropped
are you doing?
it. Sucking dicks.
Wow. Sucking dicks. Okay. Is that why you like playing Sonic games?
No.
Okay.
OSHA regulations say you gotta have a missile factory within 500 meters of a cake factory. Safety, I guess.
Oh, it's not confetti, it's donut sprinkles. Like how he's like, LOL, honest. He's honestly sucking dicks with that controller in hand. Well done, my guy. Suck those dicks away.
What are you doing? Sucking
dicks.
dick. Okay.
I just want one time when you use one of your powers for Sonic to just let out a soft moan. You know?
And he's like that?
Yeah. After you do one of those.
Are you just drifting?
Yes. Yeah.
And then you hit the wall?
The drift doesn't work as well in this game as it did in
Knob slobbing.
Sonic Unleashed.
Knob slobber.
Knob Slobber. Knob Gobbler 69 was one of my names on Steam. Thanks for Yazi.
Holy shit!
That was good.
Michael looks over confused.
We're just enjoying Sonic as a franchise.
Oops.
Park security shows up because you're fucking everything up.
We got a 79 over at the cheeseburger stand.
That cheeseburger looks so good, man.
It's like a cheeseburger spaceship.
I will say this: I had at that point had not had McDonald's for years. I played this game and was like, "Fuck, man, I want a cheeseburger so goddamn bad now."
So you went to McDonald's?
Yeah.
I was in college. Like, what do you like? It's not like I could afford like Five Guys.
It's like $3 or $4 more.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of money.
And you get a bigger burger.
Oh, apparently you were dodging bullets on the rich side of Collinwood. With your like $3 or $4 extra.
I didn't go there. We don't have a Five Guys in Collinwood.
I know. Yeah, you had like a Fanny's over there near your...
Fanny's is family owned.
Yeah.
And
I went there every
was
Sunday.
Was really bad.
Yeah.
And closed down because they were so bad.
They had health violations.
No, hit me. Oh, no. He posed before I could grab it.
Oh no, that extra life you're never gonna need.
I don't know, the last level in this game, I can fuck it up a lot. To get good A ranks in this game, you gotta use the powers. Like, I have to drill into everything, because you get like 1,000 points for every second he drills.
I bet if I wasn't so bitter, I bet a game with this level of positive reinforcement would be good for people.
That's true.
No, and I think that's an incredibly healthy thing to think as well, because
you can recognize where the blame is.
Yeah.
There's probably like red rings back there. Yeah, there's a way to get up there too.
Allowing you to enjoy something this goofy, colorful, and cartoony is genuinely good for you. Because there are elements that are really good, but some people literally will not allow themselves to enjoy something because they're like, this is a cartoon.
Yeah. And now you're in free fall.
I thought there was a ring right there. There was a ring up there, wasn't there? Oh,
Maybe
I'm
it's
not
on the
gonna bother
right.
with it.
I mean, it's playing Surf Rock, and you're running around spaceships that look like desserts.
It's kind of sick.
The only time I've ever had a game where it had that kind of feeling for me was when we were playing Double Dragon Neon. That game was so fucking good.
It's so goofy.
I loved it. Every second of it. Actually, me and Crash played it.
At
And that
the
ending
apartment
had
in
him
Bedford.
fucking cracking up.
It was so fucking
Bro, dozer. I love Neon. Dude.
That ending where he was singing the song, and he's like, "Here's a trophy," and he gave you an achievement at the point in the song. It's that level of detail that was just like so good.
I fucked the timing on that all up. I'm like, I'm gonna wait for it. Why? And I'm dead. Now we gotta go this way.
Is Neon
'cause I
like
don't have my rocket?
Big Trouble in Little China type of good? Would you say?
Big Trouble Little China, it has elements of it.
Yeah.
Big Trouble Little China, I think, is really good because it takes like this real life worry of, I don't want to go there, that's gang territory, and here you have this guy who just doesn't give a fuck about anything. But Double Dragon Neon is kind of like more comic book than that, where the characters like don't give a fuck about anything. They're just like, we gotta do this because...
No, we gotta save Marion, remember?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I mean,
I finished
like
that stage
in
without a
every
ring.
level. In every level, there was some random fucking thing they did, and they did it just because they're like, yeah, let's like do this.
And then they would have like a sick guitar riff.
Yeah.
After everything.
You can high five each other and share health.
Yeah.
Like the gameplay mechanics work perfectly around how cheesy those two guys are, Jimmy and Bimmy.
Wraith, what was the what the fuck for? If it was questioning how I died, I didn't see the rocket either.
No, the what the fuck was just for how good you are.
Probably.
Couldn't believe it.
The first time I died in this game.
We're glancing over the gameplay right now, but wow,
Well-
dude, you up there?
No.
It's like jelly beans in the background.
Oops. That's not how that's supposed to work.
Oh yeah, he was talking about the rockets. And yeah, how good you are at SANIC.
Sonny the Hedgehog.
SANIC. I can't believe they were like, I don't like the English voice actors. I'm like, that's
This is when they started getting really good at English voice actors.
yeah.
It is. Fucking Chris Redfield is Sonic the Hedgehog, man. How could you hate that?
They sound like they actually hired professional cartoon voice actors to do this.
Instead of, watch out, you're gonna crash! Ah!
The lady who does Tails' voice.
Is that Laura Bailey? Like, she's famous.
She's so versatile. She was in a lot of the Nickelodeon cartoons.
So I'm guessing those giant orange dildos are bad.
No, they turn into another item at some point.
Oh.
The ones that hit you?
No,
hurt
like
you? They turn into another item?
yeah. When Mike said giant orange dildos, it's like
Those?
oh, those things?
That's
Yeah,
what
those
he's-
are bad. I thought he was talking about like the ghost-looking item boxes that have to turn into the
Oh
rocket.
wow! I just realized those are actually 2D animated textures.
Oh.
The lasers themselves. Don't touch the lightsabers. How about don't lick the lightsabers? You only have to learn that.
There was
one
another
once.
fucking... Oh, dude.
Don't suck the lightsabers.
Don't fuck the lightsabers.
No, there's like a fan thing with Darth Maul fighting like this Twi'lek with a Sith thing, and she like licks the lightsaber.
What? That's not how that universe works.
It's like, it just comes right off.
No, she licks it like, and he's like,
See, doesn't the stage make you want food? It's like hard for me to play the stage and not want like fucking cake, Oreos, and cheeseburgers, dude.
no, I don't.
Yeah. We just ate, so
It is true.
we're good.
Heh.
I love the surf rock.
I like how Sonic's always ready to charge into Area 51.
Well said.
He probably could actually dodge bullets.
He could probably kill people by just running past them.
See, this is what I thought Mike was talking about.
Oh, no, those are like...
Are those the dildos you own? They're little tiny things?
he owns the
We all own like the dragon fucking...
Yeah.
It's like the size of my forearm.
It's double.
It's got scales.
Yeah.
The first time I saw it, it's called the Dragon Challenge. I'm looking at it, I'm like, who the fuck?
Well, happydragon.com. Isn't that the bad dragon?
Bad dragon. You got a happy dragon.
It's all a matter of perspective, but the website is what it is, alright, man? Just because you know it makes you a happy dragon.
Well, there is an Arby's at Area 51. Really? Are you sure you're allowed to tell us that, Wraith? I mean, are you going to get in trouble for giving us classified information like that?
I love that mechanic.
That's a good one.
LOL.
That was good.
That's a fucking endorsement right there.
Where's that fucking endorsement? Yeah, why aren't we sponsored?
Come on, Dragon Dildo people.
I'm sure there are probably people on Twitch who probably do have those endorsements.
They're the ones advertising on Twitter. I'm just repeating it, alright?
They're the people that you see in the thumbnail who are like half naked, and you're like,
Crash Sonic streams on the Courtesy Flush, brought to you by Bad Dragon. It's good to know that of all the streams that we have on here, it's me playing Sonic the Hedgehog that's associated with like a violent dildo.
it'd be funny if every time a new character comes on stream, we're like, funny this character shows up now, so this is Rouge, and this is the dildo that you can get.
Here's the Rouge fleshlight.
Oh, God. You get,
As you can see, we're like pointing it out. It's got her colors. And purple latex is rare.
Jesus Christ.
So it's at a
shit.
premium price. So every character. Robotnik. Really rigid.
Egghead.
It's got the egghead on it, you know, for you people who like it extra wide.
We call this one the pop can.
Don't let anybody mock your chode again.
What did the blue do?
You need the cube.
It changes
wisp.
it, right?
Yeah. See, that's the replay value to this game. You can't explore even half of some of the levels until you unlock the wisps, which you do in the later worlds, and then you come back and you get your S ranks and all your red ranks and stuff like that.
Get the loot box. Yeah.
Courtesy Flush Dildo Loot Box.
Eggman would be like...
Give us $5, we'll give you a surprise.
Eggman would be like anal beads or something since he is so rotund.
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be?
At baddragon.com.
Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows.
Like this dragon dildo.
2 dragon dildos.
It's double-headed.
Oh, nice. He's got the SS cookie.
Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
Visitors are cautioned to avoid feeding, petting, or saving any aliens.
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way?
We're talking about dildo, Sonic, the hard way.
Somehow I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
I think the worst thing about this game, design-wise, is that the bosses are pretty lazy.
Boss. Sweet Mountain.
Well, it's a kid's game.
Yeah. I'd say this game is inherently safe to give to just about every kid.
That's why Sonic Boom, the TV series, is so genius. Because there's so many like meta jokes for our generation, because we grew up with Sonic too.
But not so much so that kids couldn't get them either.
Yeah.
Because in my experience in working with kids, they're a lot smarter and more understanding of some of these inside jokes than people give them credit for.
Yeah.
Unless they're like 5. At that point, they don't know anything.
Yeah.
They know blue, the number 4,
Just the number 4.
and spaghetti is delicious.
How come I didn't get a drill this time? It must have come from the barrel on the, or the cannon on the bottom. So now I gotta find one over here.
Hey, that alarm sound was from Sonic Adventure.
The battle's only... Don't let him pressure...
Fiesta Pail doubles as an enema because what it will do to your body. It's like a natural cleanse, except it's not natural in any way.
Can you hit him? Is he dead?
Yeah. I hit him 6 times. Well, hitting him with the drill counts as hitting him 3 times.
That's right, Fiesta Pail, because nothing says Fiesta like powdered tortilla mix.
And powdered nacho cheese.
Yeah, it's like just cheese dust.
Is that just what they put all over Cheetos?
It's not, no. That would actually count more as cheese than what was in Fiesta Pail.
God, that's
Damn.
terrible.
Hey, Tails, you missed the BBBE.
Huh?
Best boss beating ever. So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember, this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's their life source. You only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. A funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man.
What the fuck?
And you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair! That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down. Anyway, he's draining them of their power, all their power, and using it for an evil aquatic mammal? An evil dolphin? No, a porpoise. Oh, an evil purpose.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course. I'm totally calling him McNosehair.
Wow, rude, Sonic.
More accurately, it should be Nosehairski because he's Russian, right?
Yeah.
Not Mick Nosehair, he's not Irish.
I got it now. These games are all about a nerd being bullied into becoming a villain.
All I wanted to do was open a theme park.
This stage is probably what I think of when I think of Sonic Colors.
This is the one in the racing game.
In Sonic and All-Stars Transformed. That fucking drum machine.
Hey, at least the music in this game isn't just a bunch of people going like, I gotta go fast.
dad. And I want to kill my dad.
That was Shadow.
Yeah, like the previous
Yeah.
games where they told the kids to get your dad's gun.
Oh my God, Mike.
I mean, obviously.
What else was Shadow the Hedgehog about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't make the next joke out of my head. Oh, that's too bad.
The safety's right here.
And remember, kids, always have your finger on the trigger. You never know.
Oh my God.
Huge!
Change for the cube.
What the fuck? Oh, motherfucking. We don't need it.
You're right. We don't. I'm sorry. It's a habit. What are you doing? Oh, because it was too late. Okay.
Oh, shit.
See, they could make a Super Smash Brother adventure mode again and just do these levels.
That would be amazing. This is such an imaginative
Yeah.
design. Even the warships in the background are shaped like whales and turtles and stuff like that. How do you kill those things again? You turn on them?
You turn on them or you like boost into them. Just quick step like a madman, just get max points.
I was gonna say, they're giving you points for quick stepping.
Can't even see where I was there.
Wow.
That is sick. It's like coming out of warp. Shit, that's so sick, dude.
The devs took some really good stuff before they designed this level. You know, man, they did.
I'm glad they did. Are you above the stage?
I was. There's actually a part in the, I think it's Act 6, where that's a necessity to get one of the red rings.
If Eggman is still using creatures to make robots, you're committing just so much animal abuse.
But I'm saving them.
They're not animals now, they're aliens.
We've established that they need jobs too, and you are limiting the job market. And also destroying the workforce.
Republican Sonic talking points.
No, you have to understand, this is a bipartisan thing.
Hello, Shiggles.
It's a bipartisan agreement.
Yeah. Hello, people.
Hello.
Alright, Kevin, I can't fuck this up. I have 267 rings. Oh, shit. Okay.
You almost fucked it up.
I did. I almost immediately fucked it up after going, no, I can't fuck it up. Well, that was a waste. Because I ruined the platform to jump up there and skip the rest of this portion of the level. Here, we'll do it here. See? He's never seen Sonic Color. Well, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but that person has never seen Sonic Colors. It's a good Sonic game. And that's why you never hear about it.
You don't hear about it because it was the first good Sonic game after 5 or 6 horrible Sonic games. And at that point, nobody gives a shit. I didn't give a shit until you were like, we should play through the Sonic games. And I'm like, why? And you said Sonic Colors. I was like, okay.
Sweet.
You did it.
I fucking love that level. 4 levels. Or 4 lives.
Wow.
You got an S.
Now the cubes disperse amongst the rest of the planets.
I see. So each area has like a main wisp type, and then
It
once you beat that
spreads.
area, you can unlock it in different areas.
So then, like, when you're playing the older areas and you're like, oh, I don't have whatever that is yet, and then you unlock it later, you're like, sweet, now I can go do the thing.
Yeah.
So they never remade this on any other console?
Nope.
No.
That's a shame.
Closest thing is Generations.
Kevin, that was terrible. Why did I decide to do that?
I don't know.
Like, they could totally put this on the Switch.
That would be awesome.
But they were like, but we're making Sonic Forces, and then it was bad. LOL.
Sonic Forces, which one was that?
That was the one that we played on stream like
That
last
was
year.
the first.
Oh,
first
that was
one.
the one where you create your own character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that one was not cool. That one made me feel bad inside.
Yeah. That was a
So
good
this
shortcut.
This feels like Sonic, kind of a little bit Kirby, a little bit.
With all the like different powers and shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. They introduced that. Every wisp gives you a different
Right.
platforming.
Everybody
element.
gave this game a little bit of flack for saying like, oh, well, it just looks like, you know, Mario Galaxy because of all the colors. I'm like, yeah, but you know what? Fuck it. That's a good thing to take influence from.
Honestly.
If you're going to be that way about
Galaxy
it.
was
My
tight.
original OC, the game.
Yeah, OC do not steal the game.
I mean, they were thinking it was going to be a cash grab. Too bad they didn't make it a good game.
Yeah, like that's what I was talking about with Kevin. Like I make this point all the time. None of it would have mattered if it would have been a good video game. It wasn't a good video game, so fuck any other point that you could possibly make in defense of that game. Like it needed to be a good game first. Why am I doing this?
Because you're Crash the Shadow
Yeah.
Hedgehog. And you like to play games.
Green time, green zone.
Oh, does that mean you're gonna die, people?
It was a Pandora's box that did not need to be opened back up. No, that box was opened up a long time ago. They were just like, no, now we want to make money on Pandora's box.
But
And-
they made it unfun. Like
Yeah.
none of it mattered. It's like, oh, make fun of it because you can create your own character in every fucking Sonic OC Do Not Steal LOL. Like, no, make fun of it because it's a bad video game.
I'd say for both, but I think that just makes it even worse.
Although I should be collecting the rings so I can get a nicer score.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Thought you were a pro. That's it. Cut the stream.
Wow.
What is he doing?
What? Because I didn't. I stopped caring about the red ring.
My OC is Darkness the Hedgehog. He's edgy, and he is an escaped experiment. No, he's not a ripoff of Shadow. Shut up.
Do you want to hear mine? It's Cloud the Hedgehog.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Where it's Cloud and Shadow, like,
Stop it.
and they.
You're hurting me.
No, mine is Crash the Hedgehog. He's Shadow's like cousin from Mansfield.
Wow.
Mansfield. No, don't bring my childhood into this. No. I hate Mansfield.
That's so good, dude. I'll be back in a moment.
I think this is another quick one.
Actually, I'm gonna go get a coffee.
Can you guys grab a Coke Zero for me while you're up near the fridge?
Who put that Coke Zero Cherry in my fridge?
Yeah, I put it in the fridge.
On the fucking top shelf.
I
Brought up my coffee creamer.
he's
I'm like an old man.
I don't understand. Like I just come here bringing Sonic the Hedgehog goodness. Why would they get mad that I put the Coke Zero in front of the coffee creamer in the fridge? Well, yes, it's Zero Cherry. I mean, I don't know. Like, I went to... Where the hell did I go? CVS, and that was what they had. So, you know, you make do. There, see, I told you it was a quick one. Goofoo the Hedgehog can go Super Saiyan. What do you mean Sonic can already do that? Damn it! Might as well just call him the Monkey King the Hedgehog. Oh, maybe that's why he called him Goofoo. Never mind. Oh, this is where we get... I both love and hate this power-up.
Why?
Because it has the Lightspeed Dash, which is awesome, but it slows down the pace of gameplay, which is not awesome. Double-edged sword.
Hey, Crash, could you explain what you're doing right now?
Right this second?
Yes.
Oh, you're testing my sound. I am running on this, like, magical intergalactic...
Okay, cool. Okay.
Chill.
Mega chill.
So what happens is that when we plug so many headphones up to the mixer, I have to turn our headphone mix up so it has more power. And I wasn't realizing that Crash was like clipping pretty heavily. But that's not your fault. That was... I thought it was not high enough. I rectified
It's alright, the one time I ran stream, everybody was clipping.
Well, that wasn't your fault. That was a interface not receiving enough power issue, which you didn't know existed.
That was Soul Calibur. The new Soul Calibur.
Oh, yeah.
And I clutched out a sick win with Siegfried against someone who was clearly better than me.
Oh wow, this one's like super chill.
That's what I'm saying. It slows down the pace of gameplay, which in and of itself isn't that bad. But I just... It's not my favorite thing.
No, like, the music's just been so amped up and crazy. It's nice to be able to just be like, hey man, let's take a break.
Let's take a dive.
So you take this, put a fat beat behind it, and some sub bass, and it would be future bass.
Ask Dave. Ask Dave if he hasn't already done it.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with how much he loves this game, too.
Yeah, this is his favorite Sonic game.
It's a good Sonic game to favorite.
What about the Dark Knight?
He's bad.
What about Sonic and Spaghetti at the Olympics?
They're doing another Mario and Sonic at the Olympics game.
For Switch?
Yeah.
Is it gonna suck?
I mean, didn't they all?
What game?
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Shortly after Sega became third party and released Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, they made Sonic and Mario at the Olympics, and it's just kind of like a Mario Party-esque minigame type thing, but with Olympic sports. Even though it's completely unreasonable, because if Sonic is the fastest thing alive, why would Mario beat him in a foot race? I don't know.
In the name of party game, I guess. Yeah.
You know, one service I kind of wish Nintendo had, and I wish they would just continue if they could. Any company, really. Like, if you're a console company, a company who, like, makes consoles, would be really nice if you just had, like, a service that you're willing to take in any console that you had previously had, not, like, you no longer really kind of, like, make games for it, but you still support it. You repair it, you know, you cover any kind of broken parts. You just have, like, a retro, like, warranty service, basically.
Yeah.
So, like, you can get your old NES completely repaired by Nintendo.
So many rings out the door.
I think this would be the age where that would actually be profitable for them.
Yeah, well, they can take, like, old Sega games as well, or Sega consoles.
But why would they do that when they've profited off of this, like,
They could
classic?
well, here's the thing. They could emulate it all they want to, but if you know how fucking vintage consoles are worth these days?
Yeah, a lot.
If you can get the company that made them to fucking fix them for you...
Dude, that was my S rank when I lost all those rings.
I mean, you can get some guy on the internet to do it for you, and they're probably gonna do a fucking sweet job and upgrade it. But to get Nintendo, endorsed fixed your console.
Get one of those hardware hackers to put an HDMI
just said
port
that-
in your Genesis.
I just said that. I know a hipster isn't listening, but if they were, they'd be half hard right now. I'm telling you.
I think this is a quick one. Yeah, this one's all hover. The first red ring here is down there.
Woo! What happened?
I think I accidentally pushed a direction on the controller. Or I didn't realize that holding a direction would fuck it up.
There's your button.
There's a button.
Joe on your button.
Yeah.
Wow. See, if me and Kevin were playing this right now, we would not be. At least I'll speak for myself. I would not be doing good. I'd be really like stuck at like level 2. Like, what the fuck? How do you do this?
Oh, that's where that's staying because I got hit.
This is one of the few. I feel like it's one of the few titles that you should actually have a Wii for.
We need to play Wii Golf.
We do. We need to have a Wii Golf stream. Crash, are you down for a Wii Golf stream?
Down to give it a shot. I've literally never played Wii Golf.
You don't have to know how to play Wii Golf to be good at Wii Golf.
This park is huge.
Yeah, Eggman could be anywhere.
Fucking Wii Golf.
Indeed I could, but I'm right here behind this generator. That's it, Hedgehog. Stand there and be a nice little target.
Tails, is that you humming?
Sonic, look out!
Tails, buddy?
He's my buddy now.
What have you done to him?
I did nothing at all. Unless shooting him with my mind control beam that runs on alien energy counts is doing something to him. Does it? To get to me, you're going to have to go through your best friend. This turned out much better than I could have hoped, and I only used a small prototype.
Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I
That'd be funny if
will.
he's like, oh,
In fact, the
you
only
thought
way
he
to
was
make
my
this
friend.
better would
That
be
was
to
your
have
first
you
mistake.
fight.
And just like punches a hole right through him.
Oh my god.
Dude, you don't want to do this.
What the?
Tails, buddy, are you all right?
Huh? Where am I? Why is my nose hair tingling?
Lousy, cheap alien energy.
From Acme Co.
Ran out of juice. Well, I'll get more. Lots more. And then I won't just control one little punk, but the whole universe. In the meantime, enjoy the park.
See, it's not
I'll leave
sustainable.
you your
though.
own private tour
You had like 30 seconds of mind control with that much.
As I said,
Dude, that was 2 gas tanks.
as I said, boomer.
Hurry up, Tails. I told you he had
Just 2 gas tanks of mind control shit.
There it is.
And it ran out in
Horse's
30
mouth.
seconds.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
He's like he actually wanted that $10. Dang.
He wants it to buy more avocados and
Not a house.
yeah, not a house. Not invest in the diamond industry.
Dude, I'll gladly trade an avocado for a house.
Somebody today asked me how much houses were in along the shore. Like, I have no fucking idea.
Super expensive. For Ohio standards, anyway. Also, you don't want to live on the shore of Lake Erie.
Why not?
Have you ever lived on the shore of Lake Erie? You've lived near it. Have you ever stayed at a house that was on the shore?
Yeah.
I lived in one. It was absolutely the worst. Not because the house.
Did it have bad insulation or something?
The house was fine. The person didn't want to turn on the heat. No, I couldn't go outside because the lake's freezing wind would just tear right through all of my jackets.
Well, during winter?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could get a second home if I'm gonna get lakeside property.
Yeah.
If I had that kind of money, I suppose.
I'm sure the people that live in Bracknell right along the lake do have that kind of money! Sorry.
That was clutch.
Sonic needs to feed his gambling addiction. Aw, man, I want these $10 to get this loot box.
Just freaking out on the controller.
Can you do it like...
I just now realized I had
ultimate?
a laser that whole fucking time. I could have taken out that boss in 2 hits.
Wow, dude.
Just sell that series to Netflix. There you go.
Hey, Sonic, did you give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good. Sup, Yacker? So did you get any more info out of him?
Well, it wasn't easy, but yeah.
I had to resort to
we know
torture.
Eggman is going to use the energy he's stealing for a mind control weapon.
Learned that one the hard way.
Do we know how Eggman is getting all these aliens?
Yeah. At first, I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
He is pretty gassy. Maybe the smell would knock him out? I don't know, something doesn't seem right with that.
That's what I said. It made no sense. Then I made a tiny adjustment and realized he was saying generators.
Burps and generators are not next
So,
to each other
no
in binary.
Well, that's a relief.
Do you know binary?
So basically, Eggman is using
I
5 tractor
knew
beam generators
basic
to hold their
binary
planet in
in
orbit while he scoops
early
the
college.
aliens all
Do you know how
up.
to count in binary?
Hold a whole
Yes.
planet.
Well, it's tiny, but still, yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 generators? Well, I've
You just
already
said 4
leveled
so you
2.
could flick me off.
So, if my math is correct,
No, it's
that
4.
leaves us 3 more of those bad boys
4.
to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math, but I'm
Here's
with you,
5.
We should
Nobody
get
said there'd be
the
math.
versus the aliens don't have much time.
buddy. Once I start moving, I don't need much time.
There he
Once I
goes.
start moving, I don't know.
Soon the mind control weapon will be full of energy I've siphoned from the aliens, and Sonic's world will be the center of my interplanetary theme park.
Y'all reckon you'll be able to get yourself enough of that energy to take over the whole dang planet?
Yes, I reckon I will. Where is your new voice chip?
Got it right here, sir. Just need to install it. The think bone's connected to the talk bone. The talk bone's connected to the mouth bone. There. Good as new.
Finally. I don't think anything could have been more annoying than that cowboy chatter.
I'm feeling ship-shape with me new voice chip I am. I'm begging your pardon, Squire, but me and my matey are gonna sail off and search for that lumber Sonic. Arr!
I think that's the wrong chip.
Really? Are you sure he doesn't normally speak in pirate?
That's a good
On the
question.
bright side, he's much more exotic now.
Just go find him and fix that chip!
Wow.
Shortly, I will have no need for those idiots. In just a few hours, Sonic's world will be under my control.
Where's your
When
world?
it will be the crown jewel of my amusement park. The greatest amusement park in
Russia.
the universe.
The USSR. It's not a thing
I
anymore.
gloated so hard I pulled a muscle.
Not a casino or a resort. Not even a really productive mine. I mean, really an amusement park?
Yeah, he did install his ass.
Ah, Planet Wisp. The introduction here is so, like,
See, this is what I think of.
when you think of Sonic Colors.
when
This
I think
level
of
right
Sonic
here.
Colors.
This level's the
Like
shit.
this song is so
Magic. It's
Yeah.
magical. Oh, you're supposed to boost. Damn it.
Wow.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, that was a little risky. Can I...
Are you doing red star bullshit?
I think this is just to get through the level quicker. Nope, I misspoke.
See, and this level is fucking awesome. It's like you're fighting your way through a refinery or something.
What?
What? There's a saw up there? That saw was like, fuck you.
Yeah, dude. The sound he made it even better. Ooh.
Ugh. Whoa.
I like how they're wearing like minor clothes, like we're hanging out and working, and then you're just killing them.
Well, yeah. As I
Shit.
said,
I fucked that all up.
you're ruining the job market for destroying by destroying these poor animals' work. This is a really interesting theme park.
Well, this part isn't the theme park. This is where he's mining the aliens.
Gotcha.
He's like capturing the aliens on this planet. It's attached to the park so he can have a power source, but also it's kind of like little kid logic. I remember I died a lot at this part.
They're not union, so it's okay. Okay, cool. Good to know. Fry Guy fact check that for us.
Okay, good.
I'd feel really bad if they were a union, but since they're not, I'm not even worried anymore. Yeah, Sonic has racing slicks on.
He put on his drifting tires, actually.
Yeah.
Or drifting shoes. What the fuck, man? They're made out of...
His Sonic the Hedgehog tires.
Yeah, that level... When I first played that level, I was just like, man, the game started.
Yeah, that's... Oh, God.
How many
West
worlds
was
are there?
something else.
6?
You go through this, and then Aquarium Park, and then the whatever the final roller coaster level is, and then the final zone. So this is about the halfway point.
Plus, sonically... See what I did there?
Uh-huh.
I liked how this game stood out apart from Mario games, because, like, part of the fun of playing Mario games is nowadays the modern ones have really good scores. Like, really magical scores. And that was something that Sonic games... I mean, they, like, fit... They fit what I liked, but, you know, listening to it, I'm like, not everyone's gonna like this, but this game really stood out with how they did their soundtrack. In sort of a magical way that Mario games do it now.
Just come on, take a dive, all up in the club.
That fucking song. You know, if I didn't hear it a million times, I wouldn't mind.
What song?
The main
One of those-
lyrical theme from Super Mario Odyssey. Fuck all of you! Sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
You didn't tell him to suck dicks?
Yeah,
No, because that's what I'm
weak.
That's what I'm doing. I love the hesitation. See?
It's just like raining rings.
See, that guy was not a boomer. Because he's just giving away money.
Dude, this mining,
The fuck?
this construction site has everything. It even has a casino.
Does it have a dojo? Is it all in the mind?
Dojo. Casino.
It's all in the mind.
That's something we should get Crash to play.
Parappa the Rapper?
Because you've never played him, right?
Never.
Honestly, watching Mike play the game is a treat because you're so fucking good at it.
Okay, don't say that. 'Cause I'm really not. I played.
Okay, I knew Parappa the Rapper existed, but when you're like, yeah, these games are fun, let's play one of them, and I was watching you play it, I was just like, holy crap.
Yeah, don't put me out there like that. I really, I get lucky.
Dude, I lost my last bit of boost until, like, right at the very end. And the end result was hilarious because I finished the section, but I was hit at the end of it. So I'm like losing rings while celebrating victory.
Man, you want to talk about a positive message with those games have like super positive messages. Parappa the Rapper and Jammer Lammy. The only two of those games that were ever made. And no others.
What are the games that were made?
They made Parappa the Rapper 2, but it's not as good. Ooh. They tried to capture lightning in a bottle, and they were lucky with Jammer Lammy, but not so much so with Parappa the Rapper 2.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
That was slick.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jammer was good.
That game kicked my ass so much I found something else to do.
Still my favorite of the series is that, the driving test song.
Yes, it's so good.
Boom boom dick boom dick.
When I say boom, 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 you say bam, bam, bam. No pause in between. Come on, let's jam.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, you can't fall off. How fucking easy.
No, why do you want to fall off? That's why I hated those other games.
The game's like trying to force me into that corner, too. It's like, hey, go over here.
That's why I don't like the 3D ones, because it's like, oh, I can fall off the stage. All right, I'm done with this.
Well, now you know it's harder to fall off here.
Because like I can get falling through traps. I can get through falling on certain events. But just like, oh, you leaned too far left, now you're off the stage. You can easily fall off. Fuck that.
I feel it.
Have a little control.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, there's another game. Yeah, I think that was like the era where they were starting to really get hip on rhythm games, because you had Guitar Hero and Rock Band. One of them you can actually use your real guitar with, which
I think that one's Rocksmith.
Rocksmith.
Yeah.
Guitar Man! I have 3 rings. What is my life? Oh no!
See,
That's your life now.
See, falls like that, not so bad.
Sonic survives everything. Why did that kill him? He's
Because-
gonna land in.
See, Sonic is an immortal, and he's just toying with Eggman. He can live eternally. This is just fun for him. He's
Yeah.
torturing him for all eternity. This is his hell.
You're saying
He
that.
gets to watch. No, he gets to watch creations that he made fucking destroyed by Sonic for fun. for the rest of his entire existence. Sonic is a omnipotent demigod bent on on ruining one man's life goals.
You're saying
all
that as
eternity.
if Eggman has not survived multiple, like...
It's his personal hell. He's not allowed to die. He's not allowed to leave. He could try to coexist, but it's not going to last very long. Sonic will find a way to make his life hell.
Hey, video game, how about... Why?
You got a double jump.
Guitaru, man. Oh, okay.
Nice. I remember that. I never played it, but I remember.
Was I supposed to use it up there? Where did it want me to use this laser? Maybe it's over here.
Yeah, Rocksmith killed a genre. The appeal was getting to sound like a rock star without the practice. I can see that, yeah.
I bought Rocksmith. It's pretty good.
What?
Rocksmith is pretty good.
It says Rocksmith. is
Mike
good.
says Rocksmith's pretty good. I had a really bad time with it. I think it was a very poorly designed thing. Because I had my guitar tuned
Did you have it for PlayStation 3 or PC?
for PC. That's a very good possibility, but even still, I did not sound anywhere close to the songs I was playing. I think it was making you feel good was the whole idea, but it wasn't like... At that point, I'm like, just give me a fake guitar. I would rather...
I felt like I learned a couple of songs.
That's fair. I didn't learn anything, but that I didn't really like any of these songs, actually. Actually, a lot of the songs I didn't really like. I like the first Guitar Hero because there were songs that were just like...
Broad rock.
Yeah. Then they just started picking like a bunch of modern shit that at the time I was like,
You know,
no thank you.
as alien as this place is, there's something very Eggman-ish
But I didn't
about
really
it.
get that much
think
into
he's
it. I played it like a couple
transforming
times.
somehow, making it part of his theme park.
Attention guests, if you can hear this message, you are trespassing in an area still under renovation. If you are not a robot, please return to the main park areas and ignore anything evil you might have seen here. Thank you.
It looks like the theme of his park is universal domination and the conquest of alien races.
It's more than a theme, it's a reality. He's using them like some kind of living intergalactic gasoline.
That's pretty low, even for a sleazeball like Eggman.
Some displacement of indigenous aliens and destruction of natural resources may occur. Eggman Enterprise is not responsible.
Well, at least he's lawyered up, so...
Yeah.
Hey, you getting any of that?
He's probably his own lawyer.
Totally freaked out. It sounds like they're in shock because of public transportation and a loony nurse. Oh no, wait, scratch that. They're in shock because of their planet's strange transformation and having been dragged across the universe.
Well, I still can't believe he kidnapped the whole planet. How did somebody do that?
They're saying it was either ice cream or a tractor beam.
Yeah, well, I'm going to guess it wasn't ice cream shooting out of those generators.
If it was, I would get one for back home.
Dude, I'd get two. Now, if everyone will excuse me, I'm going to put a stop to these renovations.
It's like we're just watching, like, teenagers hang out. And they're like, dude, that was epic.
I mean, when you think about the characters, we are just watching teenagers hang out.
Is that your sound that you would make if you were
If I was like,
if you were a hedgehog OC? Hey,
Every time he jumps, heh.
hey.
I don't need to do that. I've got the fucking Mii Fighters in Smash Ultimate for that. Oh no!
I would have my jump sound be fuck.
Fuck! What was it that you edited in Unreal for every time he fell?
Yeah, I called that the Vulgarian because he was very vulgar about everything. You get shot in Unreal, he'd go, God damn it! Son of a bitch!
But what was the sound when he fell?
Oh, ow, my fucking leg! I wish I still had that sound pack because it's my voice, but like 14.
Oh, God.
So, ow, my fucking leg! It's like really, really, really young.
Higher pitch.
Yeah. I've already a high-pitched voice guy, so 14-year-old me probably had like. I never recorded myself.
Oh my fucking leg! I can't get over thinking that like while falling in the game. Like that's what your character screams. That's fucking amazing, dude.
Well, right, because every time he fell, I go, ugh! And I'm like, that's a terrible sound. You know what I'd sound like if I fell? Ow, my fucking leg!
You came to the right decision, I think.
I'm glad Eggman built all these rails just going through. Wow.
Well, it's all left over
You
from
came
the...
so close to dying right there.
Eggman had to do something with all the rails left over from the soap shoe sponsorship.
Yeah.
He's like, just
I
keep
missed the
using them.
hover.
We have a whole warehouse full of them.
There's the hover.
Fuck!
Fucker!
Drill! Gun! Sonic turns into a handgun, like a 1911.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
These levels just prove that Eggman is a skater. Look at those rails, man.
Tony Hawk, eat your fucking heart out. Specifically on Twitter, so I can read it.
What is that guy up to these days?
Tweeting about how people realize he's Tony Hawk and it's funny.
I know.
He's still a pro skater.
I know. It's the joke where it's just like, man, what is that guy up to? He's like, man, I wish I knew. That's his like.
I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the wrong fucking
Tony
button.
Hawk's existential crisis.
It's my favorite. Tony Hawk's Pro Existential Crisis.
It's just him looking sad on the cover.
For the Sega Dreamcast.
It really should just be a link to his Twitter, because really.
Hey, Tony Hawk, like the race car driver?
His son's a skater too. And
What if you just feel like Mr. Anthony Hawk?
there was a spot for Thrasher magazine where they were in one of the deserts like outside of LA, and there was a water park that was run down and not operational anymore, so they tried to sneak in to skate around it, but the owner caught him and he's like, "What are you guys doing here?" And they're like, "Oh, we work for Thrasher magazine and we just wanted to like skate around your park." And he's like, "Here's the keys."
Nice.
So Thrasher magazine invited like a ton of skaters just to show up. There's a video online for it and it's honestly fucking awesome because they're, you know, like the cyclone where it's just a giant cone where water.
Yeah.
They did a lot of wacky ass tricks around that thing.
Wow.
That's sick. This is a repeat of the first boss.
No, it's not.
And there's the generator. Seems like these guys are getting harder and harder to find.
Look, dude, they ran out of money.
I know for a fact these guys are getting harder and harder to beat.
Please remember, all planets in Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park are, as far as you know, wholly owned properties of Eggman Enterprises and its subsidiaries. All unauthorized photography, video reproduction, or shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited. Thank you.
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me. A lot of time and broken robots if you just quit now.
That's a meme.
Try to be reasonable.
I feel like that's should be like along with Pirate Bay.
No copyright law in the universe!
You wouldn't steal a car.
Sweet, use the
No copyright law in the universe.
You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't save the universe.
You won't.
That's the best Pirate Bay advertisement I've ever heard. Save the universe. Pirate software. What? Is that even still a thing?
Pirate Bay? I don't know.
Just dead.
That was really hard.
Yep, it hurt.
It took you 50 seconds. Should have only taken you 20, man.
Shut up! I'm aware.
Yeah, I'm aware. What are you doing out here? Reach for the stars.
Oh my god, I was literally 12 rings short of the S rank.
Wow.
That's it. Cut the stream. This
No.
is bullshit.
You know what Sonic would say to you?
The bullshit.
Wow, epic fail.
No copyright on the
was
universe.
epic.
Wow, sometimes I even impress myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. No, who am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
Maybe. That's between me and the robot. See, the important thing here is the alien planet is free.
Absolutely.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing, right?
Nope.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, come on. I've seen you save the day a lot of times, but I've never seen you talk to a pile of metal.
Touché.
With your dick out.
Gee, Sonic, you're kind of a psychopath.
Don't worry, he's dead. He won't feel a thing.
Chad Sanic. I love this stage. I love this game. Oh, this game's so fun.
Welcome to Aquarium Park.
Welcome to Twinkle Park. Fuck. Yep, that's what I needed to hit that thing for.
I can't hear what he's saying.
He said something about the bucket of sushi restaurant.
Oh, I think he said... I heard him say this aquarium has a lot of rare and endangered species. And then he mentions the sushi restaurant. Oh my gosh.
He's on brand, man. He's on brand.
Who was talking about the aquarium park music earlier?
Even you, but Bubbles.
I think it was Wraith.
Yeah.
Here you go, Wraith. So cool.
Oh, that's what I needed the laser for. Damn it.
What would it do?
It would have taken me up to that area up there, which probably would have been a shortcut.
Hey, it's the crab. From the original Sonic.
Oh.
Sonic 1.
Well, that was a mistake.
Go in that hole.
No. Aw, damn it.
Why do all the robots have samurai swords?
I mean, it's like a Japanese
Yeah.
aquarium.
Oh look, I once again do not have laser. What is the purpose? What is the purpose? Oh, no, what am I doing? Come here. Just push it out of the way. Woo! My points on this one are going to be terrible.
No, you did good.
Definitely going to be like a C.
And you gotta be.
Oh.
So you reached for the stars. 3 minutes though, I don't know about that. Could have done it like a minute 10.
Shut up! The first thing I did when I unlocked Supersonic is I went back and played that stage, because that's the most fun stage to play is Supersonic. You just go flying through the damn thing.
Is it like a typical Supersonics where you're just fast and can jump high?
Yes, but he's like super fast, and it makes the water levels a lot more fun to play through.
Huge!
Huge! I perfectly missed!
Nice. Nice.
Crazy thing is, if I restart, it'll reset my time. Because it keeps over your time for the score.
You know how there's like chill study mixes online?
Yeah.
I feel like this game would be the Sonic game to have.
For chill study.
To
Because
have like chill study music for.
the Act 2 music.
Well, I don't know about some of the other songs. Some of them are like so hype. I'm like, I can't focus.
I don't know, man. When I had to write, so I took an online class one semester, and at the beginning of the semester he said I will not grade anything until finals week. So I took that as okay, then I don't need to do the class right now. And I still have dreams where I wake up and I think that I'm in an online class that I forgot about until the end of the semester. So it was spring break, and I was like, oh yeah, shit, I have that class. I should just do all of it right now. So in an entire week, all I did was play Hawken, listen to surf rock, and write papers. Non-stop. For like 6 days straight. And I passed that fucking class with an A.
That's sick.
Yeah. And that was the middle of the semester. It was spring break.
Just so we're clear, that was not my intention. I guess the Wiimote controls are like super sensitive.
But I was like, shit, I can finish the class now. Why don't I just do that?
Sonic, we're gonna have a talk about you fucking flying off the handle like that, bro.
Dad the Hedgehog OC.
I mean, I've told everyone this, but I took music theory and just slept in my car at the campus because I just couldn't. Like, my class was like, I had photo editing and repair, and then I had music theory and piano later in the evening. And I was like, fuck. So I just stayed at the campus all day and studied music theory. I can't tell you a fucking thing about music theory. I got an A.
Nice!
I'm sure if you were faced with it again, you'd be like, oh yeah.
The teacher was really nice about my abilities to play music, but like one of those things you're like, yeah, that's, you can always do better. You know,
That
one
was
of those
funny.
kind of things.
Yeah.
And I was like, so am I bad?
It's like, well, you're not bad, but you know, you're not.
She
good.
she wouldn't give me private lessons.
I understood that reference.
Dude, spin dash.
Can't spin dash.
Dude. Rocket.
Okay. Let it rip. Oh my god. Fuck. Sorry.
Now you're in free fall. Where's? It's like Sonic's wearing a wingsuit.
Hey, can I just... Yeah. Thanks.
I wholly expect one of them, like Sonic's like, don't worry, I'll get there in no time. And then he gets up there and all of his friends are like, hey, how'd you get up here? He's like, elevator. See, that's a joke this game would do.
Yeah.
I don't have the purple. I can't do shit. This is just a big ass tease.
What would it be?
It's like a giant monster. It just chomps through everything.
Oh yeah.
Shame though. Music theory sounds like an interesting subject.
It is. The problem with it was like I was taking 5 classes that semester, and so a lot of my retention was like I had to do it all that day.
I'm getting lower ranks on these levels because I'm not doing any of the drill stuff underwater.
Okay.
Because that's what this game wants. It wants you to like explore. God.
No,
dude.
go on.
I'm just explaining the facet of the game. That's what they want you to do. They want you
I'm
to
just
use
messing
the.
with
They want you to use the wisp powers.
This fucking thing. It's like a hermit crab robot. Sonic would be a good workshop addition to Dust Force.
I can agree with that. Bitch, that was just for 20 rings?
Yeah.
What a waste.
What did you expect?
More than 20 fucking rings! Why am I... Whoa, Daniel. Oh, well that was not desirable. Hey, what's down here? Okay.
Hey, it's those enemies are back.
The fish.
Yeah, from Sonic 1.
Oh, I fucked that up. Nice!
Did you? I don't know.
I did
was
the
pretty-
right fucking thing!
That was pretty sick.
I don't know. I think his theme park is failing. I haven't seen one tourist.
Well, he's building it.
I'm killing them all.
Oh.
Well, no, it's under. It's.
Oh!
I thought they said in the beginning that it's a
You're in outer space.
an amusement park under construction. Because he's still like harnessing wisps.
What was the right way to avoid that video
Jump.
game?
Jump.
Ah, you're right. I could kick myself. There went my whole fucking run.
Or boost, I guess that's.
I didn't have any boost. That was the problem last time. That was like the thing that with Sonic Unleashed. It was just if you could boost, fucking boost. In this game, they made it more of a tangible resource.
Wow. It really wanted you dead, huh?
Yes, quite.
Only 1.2? Would 1.3 be an S?
I needed another 400,000 points, so yes. All right, Act 5. We got 2 more of the water level.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, video games. Giving me
Ow.
a fucking heart attack. You know, it's nice to say fuck the red rings from now. I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice thing to not have to worry about.
Welcome. Welcome to the life.
Wow.
I'm not as good at this section of this level if I remember correctly.
There's a rock history class at one of my universities nearby. It's really tempting and expensive.
There it goes.
If you got the time for it, man.
That sounds cooler than what I did, which was world music. Not that there's anything bad with world music, but a class for world music, there's something bad about that.
Who was your professor?
Some guy, I never met him. That was the online one that I wrote all the papers for and listened to surf rock.
You know, that was my online was actually world religion.
Oh shit.
I mean, I passed it just barely because I wasn't paying attention. Well,
Ditto.
here's the problem with my class. I wanted, like, I was really interested in all these religions, and every single topic that was posted that I had to write about. What is this religion's effect on culture with women? Almost every single time.
Oh, wow.
And then she'd bring up something with, like, Oprah. She loved Oprah. And I was like...
See, those are the people that don't... They have, like, a teaching degree, and then they just go fucking crazy. Like, they just... Their class is about nothing.
Yeah, I was like, I just want to learn about these cool-ass religions. Like,
Religion teachers, philosophy teachers.
yeah, I was like, I don't know. I never thought about it. And some of it was interesting, but at the same time, I was like, okay, well, are we changing the subject? No, every fucking module, every single one. I was like, oh, okay.
I got
I
fishies.
felt like I was in a humanities class or something. It was-
I mean, it is a humanities
well,
class, though.
yeah,
Isn't
I just now thought of that. Yeah, technically it is.
it? They were just going, of their own volition, changing the point of the course,
Yeah,
which
I
to me
pa-
is unethical.
I passed it, like just barely. She didn't want to give me a passing grade, but I did all my work. Because I never said anything offensive, but I always got the feeling she didn't like me, so I was like, all right. Also, I went to her office, so when you go to meet an online teacher at their office, I have never had a good experience, but usually it's because I have a problem, and I don't like using the email system because they take, like, their fucking time answering. And I'm like, no, I know where the campus is, I'm here already. Let me go to your office, and then I'm there, and they're like,
What? I can't sit around and do nothing all day?
yeah.
With my bullshit class that I made this book for, and I forcefully make students buy it through the college.
Fucking Toledo did that shit, dude.
Everybody does that shit.
Yeah.
That's the American college model.
Yes, it is crazy expensive in the U.S. I paid with it using grants and loans. I've never
That
paid.
we're all still paying off now.
Yeah, I still haven't paid off my loan.
Like, just where's
Well,
the
while
fucking
important,
drill?
I gotta agree, world religion is more than the treatment of women. Yes, no, that's what I thought too. I was like, well, no, I thought it was it still was an incredibly important subject that she was trying to speak, but I think it was the inappropriate class for that. Like, it could be an interesting side topic.
Women's studies.
Yeah, I feel like she was a women's studies teacher, and then they were like, yeah, here, do world religion.
Just go. Just get up there.
Which is not uncommon in community college. You're gonna find people who are like totally that's not their topic teaching those classes. So I don't particularly like, I don't hate on her too much. wish that class was a lot more fun.
I hate on teachers like that. I'll hate on her for you.
Okay.
Because honestly, teachers like that piss me off.
I mean, there are teachers that were shitty toward me, but she was never like, ugh, fuck you. She just didn't really... She was just lazy, I guess.
From the surface, she didn't really respect what she was supposed to be teaching.
That's true.
And that violates... To me, that violates...
I would have reported her ass. Crash knows how I am.
Yeah.
I just fucking report people. I'd be like, yeah, I thought this was a world... I'd go straight to the dean and say shit like, oh, I thought this was a world religion class, not a women's studies class.
So Nick's discovered his new favorite thing is people making ridiculous computer builds. Yeah, Nick, welcome to my life. Welcome to like 90% of my YouTube.
Welcome to me, early 2010s. I had to give it up. You know why? Because I don't have money for that. So I feel the yearn.
Dude, you watch people build crazy cars and fucking race them and shit, and
I've been even trying to stay away from that.
fair.
Because I see it and I'm like, damn, I want to do that.
No, I just look at them and I go, that's a dumb build. Not because it's a bad build, because it's a good build. I just go, it's dumb. Why are you using chicken grease for a cooler? Hey, it's a good video.
Hey, I saw it on Jay's 2 cents, alright?
Can you cool a computer using olive oil? Answer is not really.
There, fucking yay!
Oh yeah, the 8 workstations, 1 CPU.
The fucking fish stuck its fucking head out of the fucking wall and fucking hit me.
Fuck.
Fucking fuck, dude.
I like watching Linus Tech Tips. I used to, but problem is like if you watch enough of it, at least for me, Linus's voice just gets on my nerves. It would be
his mannerisms start to annoy me after a while.
Yeah.
I'm sure anybody's would, especially when you watch that much of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, running past all those fish put me in the mood for sushi. I doubt Eggman had the decency to put a good sushi joint in this park.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, try the newest dining experience here at Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, the Bucket of Sushi. Now with fish.
Ugh, like I was saying. Hey, did somebody here order a clobbering?
That's a word you
Are
don't
sure?
hear.
It says somebody ordered an extra large clobbering topped with everything. Okay, tell you what, I can't take this thing back, so I'll give you an extra large clobbering for nothing. Hope you're hungry.
Wow.
He's just talking to himself.
Bucket
That's the best part of that.
Sushi.
Bucket o' sushi. It's like the Fiesta Pail, except for sushi.
The sushi pail. Oh my god, could you imagine that? Powdered sushi?
Oh my.
That sounds horrifying. That is the shit of nightmares, dude.
You just add water in and put it into sushi shapes.
You have to lower the missile?
Yeah.
And then you have the evangelist type eating it like, it tastes like real sushi. That's one of those telethons where you have to have like a fucking barf bucket off camera.
Do it. Make it. Live the dream.
Oh,
Fulfill your destiny.
Sushi with a 20-year shelf life.
Now that's horrifying.
Oh man. I'm sure every sushi chef in the world cringed at that statement.
Alright, where are you, motherfucker?
Come back here, you fuck.
I like how I just get flown away because, well, you're going into phase 2, buddy! The bucket of sushi, now with actual fish.
Well, he can make vegetarian rolls, I guess.
Yep. You and I both know that wasn't the intended joke.
It's not gonna make it.
Oh my god, you big, dumb, stupid dildo. Get out of the way.
Just like Mom used to make.
Oh my god. No! No! No, I didn't want to pop it now, you son of a bitch. I wasted my fucking attack on the boss. You know why? Because I shook the controller in angst.
Just flew right into his arse.
Is that the sushi chef?
What the fuck is his ass?
That's a good sound effect. He's gonna drop on you. Do it! Oh, so close. Yeah, I think you can't hit him when he's doing that.
There we go.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
So, Mike, so far, from your point of view, compare this game to the last couple of Sonic games we played. Do you not think it criminal that everybody knows Sonic Adventure 2 and not this game? This game is so much more fun.
Great job,
Yeah.
Sonic.
You know me. I aim to please.
Well, I'm totally pleased. And a little nauseous. I grabbed a bite at the bucket of sushi.
What's the verdict?
His cruelty knows no bounds.
Next stop.
That was me 2 weeks ago.
Are you ready for the butt rock? This is the butt rock level.
Power chords forever.
Put that sucker in a drop D, and let's go. I can put my hand out on this entire fret, bro.
I remember this bullshit.
Holy shit, when did I get 45 lives?
It's MechWarrior Online.
Because
Sonic.
you keep. When did I get 40? You're fucking funny, you know that? Are these like CRISPR babies or something?
Just like me. Wait.
Oh, you get bigger?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nom 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 nom. SANIC!
Please be sure your safety belt is properly buckled.
Like it's Sonic's fault. Sonic. How do you say, Mr. Sonic? You got some mighty pointy hedgehog quills there.
Oh, thanks, lady.
Thanks, lady. Wanna fuck?
Oh, God.
Oh, Mr. Hedgehog.
You are incorrigible. Bucket of sushi now available at a gas station near you.
Speedway bucket of sushi.
Speedway's bucket of sushi.
Stop on in at your local Speedway for a bucket of sushi today. Grab and go.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
Guy's like, well, our stove went out, so couldn't make her sushi. What? Wait, why do you need a stove? Ain't that how you cook it?
I got excited and wanted to go for the orange rings. Alright, I'm sorry. This level's taking longer than it
Well,
should.
our stove went out, so I had to leave the sushi out in the sun to get it a little warm.
That's not how you sushi, sir. Oh, God, it's nasty.
You ain't never been to Louisiana. That's how we sushi down here.
Oh, my God.
Let's see. Let's go over ingredients. We got seaweed, rice, and crocodile. Which I've had before.
Was it good?
It was.
Well, Sweet Baby Ray's makes everything.
Just like eating crocodile. You have to do it right. I feel bad because like, I mean, there's not like tons of crocodiles. They're not endangered or anything, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna kill this dinosaur and eat it. Plus, the one I had was not that good. It actually gave me the poos, so.
You know, when I was down there and you gave me fried gator, that shit was amazing.
That was, yeah. The, like, fried gator bites from that one fucking place. What's it called?
Chimes.
The Chimes. Let's go to the Chimes for breakfast.
And they had a Macedonian flag in the window. Good, great, awesome, outstanding! Holy fucking Christ, you're amazing!
Actually, where's the sound effect thingy?
What are you trying to do?
Next time one of those goes off, I want to use one of the sound samples.
Right here.
You can probably guess which one I want to use. It goes off when you hit a bumper?
Yeah.
Crocodiles aren't dinosaurs. Chickens are, however. Yeah, see? You gotta look, Nick points this shit out, man. You knew
Nick,
what you were gonna say when you said it.
Nick, none of them are dinosaurs.
So fried dinosaur is a popular thing. Yeah. So technically you actually eat dinosaur all the time.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
You eat T-Rex ancestor.
Is it an ancestor?
I'm saying that to get Nick riled up.
So now that the little purple ones have dispersed everywhere, I could go back and like get all the wisps in the other levels. And by wisps, I mean red rings.
Descendant? Descendant.
I feel like my hair is just bouncing all over the place.
Relative. This was the level that I fucking took a long time on.
Num 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 num.
Yeah, see, they could easily make this a Super Smash level.
Is this Crush 40? Dude!
Did you like that save? And I'm dead.
I'll be right back.
Okay, let's try this again without fucking up.
Wow. Sorry, I had to turn it down for a minute.
I'll blame you. I feel like I've been shouting this whole time to speak over the game.
Well, it gets to a point where it's literally like some songs are pretty good, some are just okay, some I'm just like, nah. I think that's like music in general, actually. Some songs are really good, some are okay, but some I'm like, nah.
Some are like, you know, you just turn the station and you're like, oh, Taylor Swift!
Dude, what are you trying to say?
I did not know that you were a fan of Taylor Swift.
Dude, me and Taylor Swift go back. My favorite song of hers is I'm a Recovering Drug Addict, Look at Me.
That's Britney Spears.
Oh, right. Thank you for clarifying that. Yes.
What's wrong with Tay Tay?
Tay, is that her name? Tay-Tay?
We're best friends.
Oh.
I mean BFFs.
BFFs.
So there's
I know nothing about Taylor Swift, obviously.
on my server in Final Fantasy XIV, there's a player whose name is Taylor Swiftcast. Because Swiftcast is like a skill in the game. And then there's also Justin Timbertank and Hilary Duff.
Fabulous. Oh, nice.
That's really good. Do you get to choose when you're switching gravity?
No. Be cool if you could! What the fuck? Is that your weapon? What are you wielding?
He's like a monster hunter. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
That's actually a it's a real weapon. It's a hammer. They're pretty devastating in real life. They're basically pieces of wood with like
How did I get 46 lives?
rocks sticking out of it. They're like a sword almost.
Except they're clubs, like a giant club.
Yeah,
Like a nail bat?
kind of, but they're way more devastating.
I draw the line at Coldplay. This stuff isn't getting played in the car when I'm driving. I missed the fucking spray.
Man, you really Lara Croft those spikes. We just fell and went.
Yeah, it's like already through your brain, but you're struggling. You're like, quick, get it out of my brain! This is the part that kept fucking me up.
I agree with you though, Kevin. Tomb Raider 2013 was probably the best one ever made.
Well, it's been good living with you guys. Streaming, but I'm gonna go. Huge!
Okay, I need this to wear off now.
Oh, Shadow of the Tomb Raider finally released all the content that they totally didn't remake before the game came out.
Did you say something about Shadow the Hedgehog too?
No, Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Of the Tomb Raider.
They had this like release schedule for DLC, but it was clearly content that was already created on a time schedule to make you buy.
Shadow.
No, to buy not only
the season pass.
The season pass, yeah, and they did co-op to the levels, so you can like
all of the levels,
just the ones they released in the DLC. So you can go to like these big giant things and play with your friends. That has
the Nude Raider mod was all the
$100
rage when I was
game.
in junior high.
The Nude Raider mod. Oh man, I remember that.
Oh, this one, the giant fucking circle.
Vaguely. You know what's funny about that Nude Raider mod was the entire time I was playing Tomb Raider, somebody had told me, you know, there's a cheat code. There's always that kid, you know, there's a cheat code.
Yeah, there's a cheat code, make her nude.
Make her naked.
Yeah, the one where it's like, she has to be in her mansion and you gotta walk up to this
and I was that kid who just didn't understand what the appeal was, so I was like, why would I want to see her naked?
I mean, it's a pointy pixel.
No, that was my point. I'm like, it's just triangle boobs. My uncle has stacks of Playboys in our bathroom. I'm not even
trying to hide them.
No, he didn't. I'm not even kidding. That was my thing. I'm like, why would I care? And all the kids were like, what are you, gay? And I was like, maybe.
If what you need is straight is triangular tits, dude, I don't know. The first dumb glitch that I believe, well, dumb fake cheat code that I believe.
That was the biggest insult when you were in middle school. Are you gay?
Nowadays it's like, yeah, what if I am? Is that an issue?
It is for a lot of people.
It is for a lot of people.
Dude, you should play Nude Raider.
What is
Noobs.
This is where strange, negative aliens with the freaky energy.
God, I'm so fucking hard.
Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting? Look at all of them. He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry, we'll get them out.
Sonic, I haven't seen Yacker for a while.
You'll have to excuse
Don't
me,
worry,
buddy.
Tails. He's
I
probably
have a
dead.
generator to shut down.
We'll mourn for his death later, buddy. First, I gotta destroy all of them. We can't let this kind of power fall in the wrong hands.
My favorite retort to "Are you gay?" was, yeah, "Bend over, let's find out." All right, two more of the boss, and then the final zone.
What are you fucking?
The song, you know, like
You're fucking.
I'm fucking the guitar.
That's how you play it, by the way. I learned that in music class.
Yeah, you don't want to
You
use
know when
your
they say
fingers.
this song, you know when
wanna
they
use
say
your dick.
You want to use your dick
like
to play
this song slaps, like
Yeah.
it slaps.
You slap your dick.
on the guitar.
Yeah. How else are you gonna get a callus stick, man?
I think I missed a shortcut since I.
But that was so cool.
Oh, that's all that was. Okay.
Cock push-ups.
Cock push-ups in the power slide. Let's see if there's somewhere I can use this first. Nope, definitely not. All right. Oh, hey.
Nice.
Just let it rip.
Let it rock. 20 rings. Cool.
Dude, let it rip like you just ate Chipotle and you're about to get on a 14-hour
No,
flight.
no. You can't say that. You can't say. You cannot say that to me in front of Kevin, because I think I ruined his nasal cavity about a week ago.
Yeah, I can. You're about to let it rip like you ate Chipotle and got on a 14-hour flight.
You should replace this couch cushion since it's the one I always sit on when we game.
We do every night.
Dear chat, Crash farts a lot.
This is like the kind of stuff I'd make in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Except you wouldn't be flying to the next roller coaster, you just fall off and die.
Yeah.
Is that what everybody did? I never even played Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Here's what you did. You build the tallest hill you could with boosts going up it, and then the
You had
tiniest ramp at the bottom, so it goes...
And then it would... Yeah.
And then you're closed down forever because no one wants to go to your park because you killed people.
Well, I killed people who are unhappy with my park. If they complained about it, I'd pick them up and drop them into a lake. Because I'm like, no one gives me a fucking bad rating on Yelp. Or else God's gonna pick you up by your shirt collar and drop you into a water. Or you can't swim. That's too bad. Then I'm watching the stream from here and not there. Talk about your farting crash.
What?
Seriously? How did you game?
How did what?
It wanted me to wait before those guys popped up.
It's okay. Sonic's a really patient guy.
No, he is not.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's like, let's wait around, is what he says.
Oh, I wasted it. I used it too early. You can't munch in the water. Wait. Well, how did I waste it then? What does it want me to do?
You were hit before you were transformed. It looked like you were hit out of it.
See, this looks like levels I'd make in Unreal, where the water would be in the ceiling.
Don't do it point blank.
Okay.
Yeah, you were hit out of it.
It just flops down. I pushed the wrong button! So many points!
There's like 3 buttons in the game.
I don't want to talk about how look, if there's like 8 buttons, I won't push up the wrong button. But if there's like 2, binary errors all fucking day, dude. Is it A or B? Fuck! What? Sonic, did you like pace through it?
Maybe he's getting tired, man.
Yeah, he's been
So tired
running,
that he transcends to a separate plane?
he's been running all fucking night.
Oh, cool, a gravity generator.
That is kind of cool, actually.
I mean,
Sonic
if he
the
can control
Zenhog.
gravity, he can pretty much control everything. Since we kind of
Live, run, exist.
on gravity. Dude, we're gonna find the graviton. Alright? We're gonna make gravity plating. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna be walking on the ceiling.
Yeah, Nestor will kick your ass if there's
Oh,
footprints
there's
of the...
footprints.
Yeah!
No, it's all the coffee that comes with being tired that causes you to face through reality.
You know, I don't like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up. So I'm gonna mess you up.
Ganondorf time.
Yeah, that's right. I'm stretching. You got a problem with that? I want to be able to fully enjoy taking you apart without some pulled muscle slowing me down. Okay, now I'm ready. Of course, if you want to run away, please feel free. There's no shame in it. Well, maybe a little shame.
Well, Sonic's almost like, he's almost 30 years old,
You
so.
guys don't talk much, do you? Fair enough. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Canonically, he's like, what, 15?
Oh, so then he's older than all of us.
All my, Sonic in my fix is 21 at least. So.
Stop. Right there. I like how I have a zero tolerance policy for that. Somebody's like, well, in this Sonic fanfic, I'm like, nope!
What's wrong with a little fanfic, man?
Yeah.
A little one. Dude, there's some really good ones out there, like
My Immortal?
Richard the Hedgehog.
My Immortal
With-
is
yeah,
the only fanfic anybody
Richard
can
Nixon the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
read. Oh my
it-
god.
The title of the fanfic is Age of Consent. I mean,
Oh my god. You know, if he made a Richard Nixon joke, I was going to say the title of it is I Am Not a Crook, but whatever.
I am not a hedgehog.
he's just a person, but they call him Nixon the Hedgehog. They're like, yeah, that's what a hedgehog would say. He's like, no, I'm a person. I could barely go upstairs.
I'm actually Richard Person, the person.
They don't call me slippery dick for nothing.
What did he say?
No,
So, they don't call me Slippery Dick for nothing.
Oh my god.
And then it's like, Sonic, when did you get here? I heard about Slippery Dick.
Slippery dickory
Oh,
dog.
Sonic, you're so fast.
Quick step bonus. What's your gun? Pew pew pew, bitch! Yeah! Oh, I know when I need to use that. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with Rocket?
It's like sleeping right now anyways.
That means you can't use it.
Now it's not sleeping.
wow. This is like when we play Elite Dangerous. Everything just explodes.
Exactly. Exactly like Elite.
Oh, the Thargoids pulled out, by the way.
Out of the universe?
No, just out of the bubble. It's supposed to be like a prelude to a bigger attack, they think.
All right, here we go.
Like the forces we've been fighting were just like the scout forces.
That was
Shit.
almost difficult.
Sonic, you did it!
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Thanks. Hey, we both deserve some kind of reward.
Yeah, let's go to an amusement park or something.
All right, but one that's, you know, less evil than this one.
So, are all the aliens getting free?
Looks like it. Once the power went off, the locks vanished. I hope Yakker's okay.
I think he'll be fine. You don't think the weapon you were shot with still works?
Not without power flowing to it. I think we're all good.
That's what I like to hear.
I don't like to be opposed.
I don't like my power questions.
Don't agree with me, your ass is grass tails. And I've got the weed whacker.
Do I have a squadron? Nah.
Sweet! The tractor beams are gone. The planets are free.
Was there ever any doubt?
Now they're gonna crash into each other.
Great job, buddy.
Because gravity. Nah, they'll be okay.
All the generators destroyed, but we can blow this joint and head home. We did it, dude.
We? I don't remember you fighting off any insane robots.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around the park looking like idiots. Oh no, wait. That was me.
Ding, ding, ding,
Good
ding.
point. Either way, we can get out of this crazy place and go home.
He just brushes it off. Good point. Tails just put him on blast.
They call him Yakker because he talks all the time.
Going home too. I think we're in the middle of a party.
The middle? We are the party. I think we're their guests of honor.
Totally.
Come on, step it up.
Shit, Sonic. Just fucking butt. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, he used to do a lot of street, like,
He's got a lot of street cred.
Oh, that fool Sonic thinks he's won because he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh!
The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
Yeah, I laugh last all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it.
That's because you are an idiot.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed your voice chip yet?
Yo, quit busting my batteries over here.
Straight from
I've been
Goodfellas.
working on it all
Yeah.
day.
What does that even
Or,
mean?
fuck.
Oh,
It wasn't
never
Goodfellas,
mind.
was it?
no.
In
Godfather.
a few seconds,
No.
it won't matter anyway, since
Taxi.
the world will have only one thing on
Yeah.
its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me.
When he was looking in the mirror.
I was thinking of the... Oh, you think I'm funny like a fucking clown? I was
No.
thinking that scene. Yeah,
Not the
it's,
Joe
it's
Pesci
Taxi.
thing.
Yeah. There are his anal beads. Huge.
I got it from Spencer Gift.
It goes right into my anus. Discharges quite pleasurably. I'd have to say the money was well spent.
Oh wow.
Not the moon! Why is the moon always getting fucked?
They put the moon back together pretty well from Sonic Adventure.
They try.
No, this can't be happening. It's backfiring. Impossible! How? Ta-da!
ain't impossible. Your plans have been crushed by Sonic for like, ever. He stopped you like it's his job or something. In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop.
What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them.
Name one.
We need to pay attention, pal.
Thank you, buddy! Hey, my voice! It's back! All right!
Ah, there's the sweet sound my auditory processors know and love.
God, it's so grating.
Now I remember why we changed his voice chip. That's no matter. I may have suffered a setback, but this thing's far from over. I will crush Sonic!
Wow, we had the robot built in Jersey? Oh, never mind.
Today forever, that's for sure!
Wow.
It's a lot worse than the
Yeah.
cartoon.
It's horrible.
They toned it down a lot for the cartoon. He just kind of sounds like this.
Yeah?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Good, so it's not just me.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling. So, how about you and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
This isn't joke time. This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, I'm running now.
Just grab him and run, Sonic. You're like the fast one.
No.
What are you trying to say, dude? Tails can't hold his own. Her own.
His own.
Yeah, that's what I said. I kept dying on this level too.
Level kind of reminds me of Space Channel 5.
It has that vibe. You
You might get hit.
Yeah, you gotta jump.
I couldn't jump.
Yeah,
If you get hit
because
by
they
one.
combo, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I missed. I'm dead.
Oh! Nope.
Well, I'm not dead, but I lost all my rings. Yes. Pretty much every Sonic game ends with something in space. Ever since Sonic 2. Where Sonic 1 just ends awkwardly at the end of, like, Scrap Brain.
How does it end awkwardly?
I guess it's not awkwardly, it's just different compared to the other ones. The visual of running to the Earth with the theme park in the background is kind of legit, though. Oh, wow, really?
What, you didn't get hit?
No, but I didn't get the fucking wisp because I was jumping over his punch. Yeah, that's it.
You just have to survive?
Yeah. Basically get a good score in that one by not tripping over that one section. Because you trip over that one section, you lose all your rings you collected.
Wow.
Time to bail! It can't be!
Leaving so soon. There are no lines, and I've saved the best rides for last. At least let me stab your hand so you can come back in.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame. So just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
As if you haven't told a ton of terrible jokes this whole
Foil
time.
my plans, but you foil my
Sonic's like,
speeches
I'm
as
the only
well.
one that can say
I work
shitty
hard on
jokes.
them. No matter. I will destroy you, and I will be victorious. Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
This robot is special. He's powered by the energy from your little friends. He is invincible. So I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but it hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Sonic, no!
I like how in one fucking motion he pushed him in and thumbed up. Like, alright, see ya, bitch!
And the space elevator's broken and Tails just blows up immediately.
Nope!
Sonic whoop!
The guy on fire sound effect.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's kind of cool. Damn.
The pose in
He even
midair.
busted a fucking move.
Yeah. Like, woo!
If I was a demigod, though,
Yeah.
I wouldn't fucking care about anything either.
Pew! Laser! Oh.
That was more clever than I was giving it credit for.
Wow. You lost all your rings, man.
I know. I love the image of him like falling back in his like cockpit, like right after you hit him. This theme is sick.
Cube.
There we go. That was good. Heel grab.
You horrid little hedgehog! Unlimited colors! Laser! Drill! Spikes! Rocket! Cube! Hammer! Frenzy! Final color...
Power of friendship.
I like how they even emulated that the sound would take time to travel, but you're in space, so it wouldn't fucking matter. How am I still doing this? We beat the game.
You have more lives now.
Yeah, now you have like 80.
55.
He can never die. He is undying.
My head! Who turned out the lights?
At Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, you can feel comfortable knowing
Shut up!
Yeah.
Oh shit! Fuck! Some weird sound effect. That like...
Yeah, I was like, what? I thought it was one of you guys. I'm like,
This might not end well.
Don't you have to play this part?
Oh, I forgot this was a stage. I thought that was the... No, you're right. Guys, you have to escape. Oh, yeah, this messed us up hard.
Why?
It just, for some reason, it took us a
fast.
lot of times to get it. That's it?
No, it was the first one.
It
that was
must have been
messing
the
us
first
up.
one. Yeah,
because
you're
of the
right.
tripping. I couldn't understand what was happening when I was tripping, and then you're like, oh, they're different levels, so you got to short hop over it.
Like, just created a singularity.
He barfs.
Sonic,
He's like,
are you
I
okay?
have cancer now. Irradiated.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
By some asshole.
A hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job,
And right
Sonic.
now, I got him.
Nope, 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 don't do it. I know where it's going.
He's
It's
got to
not
go get
going.
a chili dog?
Yes,
Yeah,
he's
that's-
going to go get a chili dog. That's all.
That's what I was gonna say feast.
Yeah, he was going to go get a...
Where's your dirty mind? Jeez.
I know you, motherfucker.
And then they all turn back to their normal form where they're all hot alien chicks, you know?
You're welcome.
See? I'm good at writing
Thank you for
fanfic.
saving
You think good at
us.
writing Star Trek?
He says, you are welcome.
That's not
That thing's
binary.
translating pretty good.
Yeah, that
No,
was...
it's really not.
That was
Look at our
Hex.
kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends. I have to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy.
Sell it to Disney. Sure they can use that shit.
Goodbye, little guys. They'll never be seen again and ever used in any game ever.
Actually, they're used in so many other games.
I know.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I guess.
I know. When I was reading about this game, that was one of the first things literally in the pre-clicking the link to Wikipedia.
Oh, really?
It was, yeah, it was like, this game features these aliens that will be used in every other game after.
Cute ass like theme that they created for the credits. By the way, look at these fucking credits.
Yeah, is that Yacker a floating barf bag? Yeah.
It's a floating, Never mind.
Okay, so we should get to the discussion portion because, spoiler alert, this takes fucking forever.
Okay. What do you want to discuss?
Yeah, what do you want to fucking talk about?
So I think this is easily the direction that they should have gone with every fucking Sonic game that they created since, and I don't know why.
Well, you should tell them. Tell them.
Haven't we told
They're
them?
watching right now.
No one from Sega's like, hey, what does this asshole on this couch think about Sonic games?
No, yes they are right now, and they're looking at you.
They could later. This will be on YouTube.
Yeah. So you better fucking say what you gotta say.
Why in the world did you spend so many years creating a formula that finally worked just to forsake it? Like, you came up with the damn thing in Sonic Unleashed, made it great in this game, practically perfected the fucking formula in Sonic Generations, and then you were like, alright, time for something that... No! Like, just build upon what you have. Why would you go back?
So if you could have a game with this style of gameplay, what would you do to make it better than Generations?
Better than Generations?
Yeah, because let's say you are Sega, and probably the reason why you didn't stick to this formula is because Generations is fucking awesome. because Generations might be the best they'd ever make that formula. So how would you, let's say you were like a director or something at Sega, how would you make it better than Generations?
So I don't think it's incorrect to say that you still have to do something new mechanically to make it a different game, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have to do something new mechanically to make it a different game. Otherwise, it's just the same shit, different environments.
Yeah.
So you have to introduce some kind of new mechanic, whatever that might be. And a lot of us have been dying for, like, the notion of, like, okay, we've gotten this far with Sonic, so find some way to introduce the other characters that doesn't blow, alright? Don't make me fucking play as Tails in a mech. Don't make me hunt down Master Emerald shards as Knuckles. And, like, if you're going to include Shadow, don't make him cookie cutter Sonic LOL. He's the same character.
How
like,
give him guns and...
No, don't give him guns! Don't give him vehicles! Don't make him, like, fucking Halo the character in a Sonic game. That's just fucking stupid. Like,
Yeah.
but the idea is that if you've created, like, these separate characters with these separate personalities, then do something like this, where you have some kind of story that the characters can go through. Let's say it's the 4 characters, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow, and you have the 2D, 3D switched off environments. Then you create, like, something a little along the lines of the classics, where you've got 10 to 12 zones with 2 acts each, and differing pathways depending on what character you're playing as. Instead of making Sonic and Shadow cookie cutter, like, they have different types of special skills that they can use. I have put way too much thought into something like this. Like, it's so easy. Just build off of what works. They did it with Sonic Mania. They didn't. They hired somebody to do it with Sonic But
Mania.
that's what I mean. Because that's who made Sonic Mania. The fans.
Yeah.
Like, people like Christian Whitehead and
The other guy.
oh god.
Stealth.
Thank you.
Something.
Stealth and I can't remember who else it was that worked with Stealth, but it was definitely Stealth. But that's what they did. They went back to the old formulas. They introduced new mechanics and new gameplay stuff. So you can do that in, like, the 3D setting with different worlds, different pathways depending on the character. Knuckles is the power character. Sonic's the speed character. Tails has, like, the flying sections that he can get to and discover specific secrets. And Shadow, having things like the Chaos Spear and the Chaos Blast, can be a bit of a mixture between Sonic and Knuckles both.
So
maybe you could unlock him at the end and he could do, like, both of their pathways.
I don't know.
Like
I don't know if every Sonic game is in-house in Sega, because Sonic Boom was not. Sonic Boom was like a build
big red button
that another game company made, and Sega's like, hey, turn this into a Sonic game, and we know how that turned out.
Terrible.
So like, there's not the same person spearheading all of these, and that's why Sonic games have so much variation.
Well, there's one key director that's been working on the vast majority of the Sonic games, and it's Takashi Iizuka. And, like, at first, he was the person who created games like...
Takashi Nakashima? He was a director.
No, I have no idea what they're... Oh, these are character modeling. But, like...
Well, he was a director. It's a director.
He
Maybe it was
helped develop games like
3D
this.
directing.
And then you went to Sonic Lost World, and then told somebody else to build Sonic Boom, and then we got Sonic Forces, which was like... What? Why did you take what was good in Generations and then, like, I just didn't get it.
I liked Lost World. I look forward to it. I want to play the
That's
demo.
true. No, we'll definitely play Lost World. Lost World wasn't bad. I just definitely didn't think it was as good as Colors.
Well, I stick to what I said earlier, which is, they should make a Sonic level creator.
Like Mario Maker?
Very much so, but, you know, a lot of the different games that you have, you could just make those builder packs.
Yeah.
If you want to sell DLC, and you're like, but you don't need the DLC to play them, you just need it to build with them. So you can have people play all of the levels that people make. And create challenges and all kinds of stuff. Include racing as one of the, not just building gameplay levels, also racing tracks and all kinds of stuff. Like, yeah, that's a big undertaking, but holy shit, that would be a much better...
I would prefer if they made, like, a physics engine before making a Sonic game.
That was the idea behind Sonic Unleashed. I know that the Hedgehog engine was at least a graphics
But I
engine
mean,
that
they're
you
so
had.
linear. Like, make like something that just feels good to run around on a completely flat surface, and then add from there.
You know, editors in general are tricky to make, and they're not easy to do. But when they're done right, people will play this game for fucking years to come, even after like the big rush of the people who buy it for like the first like 6 months and leave. Like those people will be there forever building shit.
And even so, put it in the context of a game like this. This game is fun as hell. Like it's really, really fun, but it's also easy. Like I just, that final boss was like, it wasn't much, compared to like what some of the other final bosses could be.
Easy for you.
So like,
because I don't know if I would have it that easy.
Oh well, maybe
You're good at this game.
Maybe that's a move, but I would also like a hard mode. And that was one thing that Sonic Unleashed did.
Shit, make it like Dark Souls where someone else can come in your game and fuck you up.
Could you imagine a Sonic game where you could actually like just compete against each other online though, just for like the shit of it? Just like a racing game?
You mean a foot racing game or?
Yeah, but it's like day stages. Where I understand that what you're killing are obstacles and rings, so like just make yourself see a ghost of the other player and just play together.
But game companies now play close to the chest. And they're never gonna do shit
Sega
like that.
back in the day seemed to not really have a focus on what they were doing with the market outside of let's make money.
I think
that's how they are now. I mean, that's how Nintendo is. That's how Square Enix is.
Square Enix has been that with a handful of things, but they treat Final Fantasy XIV like the golden child. Nintendo
it's making them money monthly.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're like, let's not fuck with.
Yeah, let's
revenue.
put effort into this and not make. Maybe somebody played. See, I'm surprised by remakes because if you remake a game, you have to revamp like
everything,
the entire thing. But
Resident Evil 2 remake, fantastic.
Yeah, but here's the problem: why game companies don't remake games, because they're already games.
Yeah.
Like Sonic Colors, as awesome as it is, like they're not gonna remake this because it's already a game.
And Wraith, that is exactly why I think all of us play a lot more indie games.
Yeah.
Because I think all of us here.
Because indie games are people who have complaints like that. Like, why wouldn't you just do this with a game? And then someone's like, you know what, I will.
Yeah, they go out and make their
amazing.
own.
I still wish that I could find some way to like have my dream job of being the CEO of a software development company, where I would.
You don't want to be the CEO. You want to be the director.
Well, what I want, but if you're the CEO, you get to make the decisions on like how
business is run.
Yes, and that to me is one of the bigger issues.
Okay.
Like if I was the director, yes, I could be hands-on with the games, but I would also like to flip the model on its head where the CEO makes less money than the people who fucking work their asses off. Like, let me go out and do like respectable PR and pay my people well.
So you want to be a CEO who's trying to make money for the people who work at your company and not for your shareholders.
Yes, and get rid of things like the horrible crunch culture.
We're about to get fucking cut up by the fucking U.S.
Dude,
government.
Jeff Bezos just flagged us.
You know, we're like
this guy's a revolutionary.
We're gonna get swatted in a sec.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Twitch is owned by Amazon.
I'm just saying, look,
they literally have fucking warehouses filled with people who make almost no money and work insane hours.
But that crunch culture, that bullshit, that harming of the employees ends up harming the product in the end.
And you want to change that.
I want to change that.
That's a really noble thing to think.
I think
that.
if you flip the industry from, up over on its head, you would find that developers would be a lot happier making the game in and of itself to begin with.
Yeah.
And you could end up with a lot more stellar fucking products, and then you could make happy people make new, cool, sweet projects.
Yeah.
And everybody wouldn't have to run to indie games with their complaints, because then you would listen to what people want to play. I mean, it's entertainment. It's what we're all here for, but
yeah,
everybody's like, well, I gotta have like 7 yachts, not
for
5.
them. They're into money.
They're into 7 yachts. 7 fucking yachts.
All of that fucking money wasted and not one person has like an amazing like survival arc for like the end of the world. I know somebody has to, but I'd be like if I was making that kind of billions, I'd be like I'm like, no, fuck the yacht. We're building a survival arc.
That's honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Elon Musk does.
Oh yeah, that dude he's afraid of a fucking AI and just everything. I mean, he meets these fucking billionaires. He's like, yeah, I'm fucking building shit. But
that guy's name is Darren Macbeth.
So?
I didn't know Macbeth was a last name.
It's a name.
Yeah.
Do you know Satan's a name too?
Yeah, it's not just the name of the Scottish play.
God, I loved being a Macbeth, and everybody's like, it's the Scottish play. I'm like, you mean Macbeth? Don't say it. Why, are you dead? No.
Macbeth?
Macbeth. Macbeth. But anyway, sorry. That's so. Long story short, I would do something that kind of would go back to the roots of like the design philosophy of the games. You build new mechanics around each of the levels and around each of the characters, and they have their separate paths. And then do something that gives each of the separate characters personality, so you find replay value in it. That's the point, you know.
Yeah.
What is going to make me want to play the game again? Thank you for.
But that's
listening.
really tricky. Everything you just mentioned is really tricky.
Yeah.
And that's why video game companies are so conservative. It's because they don't know what the market's going to do. Nobody saw Fortnite coming.
That's true.
Nobody. Like there were crafting games and like survival games like it. Not exactly like it, but that genre of game.
Well, PUBG.
But like PUBG started this trend of battle royale when it was like,
yeah.
I mean, battle royale existed before paired, but then for some reason PUBG got popular, Fortnite got popular, and it was like, what the fuck?
It's so big, I couldn't even go into classrooms without at least like 2 or 3 students playing it on their phone.
Well, I mean, you're going to hear more of it now after that kid just won $3 million.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
It was like a Fortnite tournament.
A Fortnite tournament sponsored
by
by Epic, and he won $3 million.
Well, congrats for him.
He's 16.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And he never has to
Kids
do.
don't surprise me with how good they are at video games. I mean, they have all of the time to fucking play video games. We have to go to work in the morning.
Yeah, if video game tournaments were a thing when we were kids, we'd probably be...
They were,
We'd be competitors.
But they were for people who had money to get, like, the console or the computer or whatever. Nowadays, you can just... We have jobs.
Oh, there's a...
Technically, we don't have backsides, boss.
I don't care! Just push! We have to hurry! I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail!
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my own self! All I want to do is talk! Hey, remember when we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking! Smell that though? What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now. Hey, I heard they started using fish! Bummer we didn't bring any with us! Not that we can eat it since we're robots, but we could have looked at it! I love looking at stuff! I love stuff! The fireworks show game was great! Hey, how did we get all this stuff to blow up like that anyway? Loved it! By the way, I'm sorry.
It's very like Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
You know, he programmed the fucking robot. Why would you make it that annoying out the gate? Anywho.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got a fetish.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Oh!
His first prototype was called Fuckbot. And it looked like Sonic.
Yeah, that's why he's mad.
Like a mixture between Sonic and Shadow.
Of course.
Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real Shadow's like, that's not better than me. Let me show you the real ultimate life form.
Drop.
Yeah, MechWarrior Online
Open
is...
up shop.
MechWarrior Online feels like one of those games where I think everyone in the community, we said this yesterday, like, has like, you could do so much better if you actually cared.
Macbeth as the SWAT comes through.
Oh,
Macbeth. Oh, fuck.
He was drunk when he made that. He was...
Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday and possibly Resident Evil 4.
Thanks for listening to my tirade.
No, it was good. I'm glad you did it. We will have Sequoia over tomorrow. She's going to play Resident Evil 4. She's really excited to play it again. And
she's actually good at it. I don't want to touch that game.
Yeah,
I'm watching how it's played. I'm like...
She clearly played it a lot. And you could tell she's a little rusty because she hasn't touched it in a while. But she's way better at it than I was like. I am.
Thanks, Wraith.
And I'm like, this is good to watch. I'm glad that we found a game.
Yeah.
That she genuinely likes.
You're small time, Sadler.
Who?
Go ahead.
What?
I'm quoting the enemies in Resident Evil 4.
I don't know Resident Evil 4 that much. I played it a lot.
Yeah, it's the worst Resident Evil. Right? See,
No.
Crash agrees.
No. That would be 6. So
I hate that I like that game. I hate that I like that. I'm
kidding.
admitting I like that game, and I hate that I like it.
The worst one is Resident Evil
All
Survivor.
right, so why do you like 4? I want to hear this.
Because
Why do you think 4 is not the worst? Do you like 4 as... Is that your favorite Resident Evil? Are you a fan of the rest of the Resident Evil series?
Listen, I've only played a small handful, and amongst them was 4.
Okay.
And I've played through 4, I've played through most of 5, I've played through all of 6, and I've played a handful of other ones. What's the matter?
5. Go on.
Yeah, me and him, we played that.
I liked that 4 had the kind of crawling sense of like, I don't know what's going to be behind this corner, I don't know what solving this puzzle is going to bring about. I liked the shock horror the first time you would die to something in specific. It had a few good like jump moments that really gave you spectacle. It gave me fear. Like the first time I walked upon the pond, I knew something was going to come out of the pond. I didn't know how or why. And then I got eaten by a giant fucking demon whale. And I'm like, that scared the piss out of me. Cool, now I know not what to do there.
If you played it now, do you think you'd think the same thing?
I think I would have a huge problem with all of the Ashley sections if I played it now.
If you played it now, it'd be like it's basically
even gameplay wise.
It's an arcade adventure game.
I mean,
it has no like
with shitty controls.
The only horror element.
I got too good at those controls.
The only horror element is when there's no enemies around. When there are enemies, I'm like, okay, I can kill these things. But when there's none around, I'm like, this is unnerving. I don't like this. I like because you're so used to the music, but like, they're yelling in Spanish, and you're like, oh fuck. But yeah, we'll save that for tomorrow.
Of course.
Thanks
for hanging out and playing Sonic games.
What's the next Sonic game?
So we could do we could co-op the levels in Sonic 06, or I could find a way to get a hold of Sonic Unleashed and
I have Unleashed upstairs. You'll just have to. We have a PS3, right?
Yes.
We don't have your completed save file of it though, so I want to complete the save file of it so we can show off the levels, because that game would take forever to play through. If we because you want to skim through. Mike brought up the idea. He was like, you could just play through the stages.
Do you have?
You know what I do have? I have modded Sonic Generations, where you play all the Unleashed stages. That might be a better idea. I could just bring my computer over.
Okay.
Or you can just log into Steam.
It wouldn't be modded.
He modified Generations to have Unleashed levels in them.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yar.
Which I'm guessing is a bit of a hassle. Just swapping files out.
You just download.
Where did you get your mods?
SonicRetro.org.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you have it on Nexus, I have the Nexus account.
Oh no,
Nexus mods.
Sonic Retro.
Nexus mods is my jam. Anyway, so we'll be back again tomorrow. We're gonna play some Resident Evil 4. Wow, I'm gonna play Resident Evil 4. What games do I play on stream?
Hitman. Okay.
I don't really play that many now. I used to play them like early streams.
Yeah.
Now it's like I'm letting everyone else. I play Hitman. We played MechWarrior Online.
You play the Vampire one?
And we played Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. So that's what I do. We'll be doing Vampire this Friday. Oh yeah, Tex Lux Battletech. I'm at like the last end part of it, so we're gonna We're gonna fucking watch through the whole thing tomorrow. It's like an hour and 10 minutes, and we're gonna
Dream Collection. That's what Ryder's saying the next one should be.
The Dream Collection. Why not? Have you ever played the Dream Collection?
We're not going there.
Why?
I've watched funny videos of it. It's really fucked up.
It's just bad. It's bad.
No.
It's just bad. It's bad.
Ryder Megalon has never steered us wrong.
I am putting laundry in the washing machine. I'm grabbing a Coke, and then we're going to beat up kids on Smash Brothers.
All right. Well, I'm not going to be here for that. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thanks for watching. Thanks, Crash, for playing.
Always. Yeah, most definitely. And you guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow on the next Courtesy Flight. Take care.